like protection on the way back.
But I did feel like the errands were giving us a warning that if we followed them there, that the other cults would follow us there and they'd be in more danger.
Yeah, that is what Aaron seemed to imply.
Oh, I thought they were implying that they needed protection on the way there.
I caught it the other way, but I could be wrong.
We could keep a safe distance.
We also don't have to stay in Red Larch very long. If we do.
Or how I remembered it was that
Okay, we're not streaming
regardless
tonight, but
we're the target of the cults.
we are recording, heads up. Okay.
Yeah, we're the target of the cults, but if we follow the errand to Red Larch, the cults are going to follow us there. Whereas if we go to that other spot with the blue moon or whatever,
Scarlet Moon Hall.
yeah, I think that the cults are probably already heading there, and we're itching for a fight anyway, right?
Mm-hmm. And so, just to be clear, you don't know exactly where Scarlet Moon Hall is, but you know its general vicinity. So,
Would someone in Red Larch know where it is?
no, even less likely.
That's worse.
I don't want to go there.
Can you show us on the map where we are?
You guys are at Feathergale Spire right now.
Oh,
so
I
you're
see,
just
I see,
kind
I
of
see.
outside of it. Again, this map is pretty big. But so just to show you, like, the Red Larch is literally in the opposite direction of Scarlet Moon Hall.
Okay.
You guys when you came here, I believe you came along the large path and then went off to the right to get to Feathergale Spire. So to go back, you would probably take one of the primary roads, especially since the Aarakocra are going with you. And taking one of the primary roads is an easier way to get spotted. Especially if people are looking for you. However, if you go directly from here to Scarlet Moon Hall, you don't have to take the road at all. And in fact, you probably shouldn't. And therefore, it's less likely for them to be able to track you as easily. Because you know they're coming for you.
So here's the other thing. Do we want a third cult that knows of our existence and wants to kill us?
We're gonna have to deal with them eventually anyway.
Well, yeah, but wouldn't it make sense to wipe one out rather than add a third that's all attacking at the same time?
So, like,
So
kill Scarlet now.
are you suggesting we
Earth
because
Do we know where
we don't know where the stone
We know they're to
monastery
the
is.
south. But we also know that they
fair
had
enough.
people in Red Larch. So if we went to Red Larch, milked the people that got arrested, maybe we can get some information on where that is, wipe out one of the cults.
I thought what they were doing in Red Larch was like they were like what were they called? The Delvers? Some shit. They were like I thought like in Red Larch, like they were like praising the dead dwarves, and then
so
Rock,
I think you
is
guys.
his name?
Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm.
He was trying to manipulate them to eventually all be a part of the stone mask people.
That's correct.
But I don't think necessarily. I think he fucked off because like, oh, we messed up their stuff there already.
Yeah, I
But
don't
then
think there's
again-
anything else there. I think it was just that one guy.
So yeah, you remember the people in Red Larch, they called themselves the Believers, but that was really Larocque's sort of creation to sort of get them to, and using the Delvers, these stone statues of dwarves, as sort of like his facade. He used that to like help to sort of control them with the idea of eventually like indoctrinating them into the Earth Cult and having the Earth Cult having control over that whole town via the Believers, these town leaders who thought they were just, reading interpretations in moving rocks.
So then the leaders in Red Larch that are currently under arrest have no connection anymore.
Not necessarily. You really don't know. I don't think you interrogated any of them.
That's what I'm getting at. Is it might be worth interrogating just to get that information.
Yeah.
We interrogated the one lady. We talked to the one lady. Well, I guess we didn't do like a formal interrogation, but we did talk to her.
Mm-hmm.
The lady that owned the quarry.
Yes, exactly. Meliko.
Yeah.
Elbiri Meliko.
Elbiri. I was like, I knew it started with an A.
Indeed. Okay.
What if we run over to this moon house and act like we're a different cult and try to start an inter-cult war, and they fight each other and we just like be sneaky?
Don't the air and the earth cult already not like each other?
Yeah,
That's
they're
correct.
in like screaming match, but they haven't actually like moved against each other.
That's
we know
what I'm
of.
saying.
Yeah.
We could
So
pretend
actually,
to be air cultists
Psyop.
and have those cloaks.
We burn the rest.
I have that cloak.
That's true.
We have one earth
let's
cult mask.
jump
and
in
one-
here.
You could all be my prisoners, and I could.
Would someone like to do a recap of what happened last time? If you do a good job, I'll give you inspiration.
I don't have my notes. They are in New York City.
Whoops. That's fine.
Burn.
Someone who have notes should do recap, not Mary.
I think I did it for that session. I used the inspiration already though, but I did it last time.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
You can do it
I
again.
don't know what happened, so I can't do
Just
it.
say. January, you
I'm
go.
trying to remember.
Kirby, you always take cool notes.
I try to take notes, and I don't know that they're like.
There's also in the group Google Doc I sent you. There's a place to take notes. If you want to take notes as a group, so that everyone has, so that everyone
That would be better.
Anyone can
That
do
would
it.
be better.
I'm down to do the recap and then give the inspiration to somebody else.
Yeah, you should do that and give it to like Esme, because I don't.
Yeah.
I
deserve
still
it,
have
'cause I was here and I
inspiration.
don't remember.
Who doesn't have any?
I'll give it to our new player.
There you go.
Oh, starts with inspiration.
Whoever that is.
You don't
A
know
gift.
whoever it might be that joins you later.
Whoever this mysterious stranger is.
God, I hope it's a robot.
Okay,
Another
so
robot.
last session, it starts off with Mako, who is on the edge of the Howling Canyon? The canyon.
The
canyon. I forget
Sighing
what it's
Valley.
named. Sighing Valley.
Yes, very
That's
good.
the place.
Mm-hmm.
God, this recap is starting strong.
You'll get there.
Mako sees just the flashes of magic and the ching-ching of like the blades hitting each other, and he starts seeing people escape on the birds. And then there's a moment where he realizes, oh, Azra has died. So he rushes. He like looks through Azra's old stuff. He finds Azra's old chainmail and like his helmet. Puts his helmet down and he just thinks for a bit as he recites his poetry. You know, just looking over the valley. He's like lost and confused, and he asks for one last bit of information. And as he opens his poetry book, written in his uncle's handwriting, like appearing, is remember, even in the darkest hours,
Hope shines through.
So shine on. And then the moon like lightens up the cavern. The ink stays as this passes on. And Mako asks one of the errands to take him over to the Feathergale Spire. Boneless says, I don't want any necromancy shit happening, and then mutilates Thurl's corpse. Like, it's one of the
That's true.
first things that happens.
That's
and I'm
exactly
like,
right.
yo.
Mm-hmm.
We find hella paper, hella stuff, 2 telescopes, spyglasses, but
A whole
telescopes.
bunch of shit.
Bunch of shit. There's like an eagle thing that's like a defense system. That's like, oh, that's cool. That's crazy. We can't take this.
It's essentially
on the
like a
wall.
reverse battering ram that like batters people out of the door rather than battering the door open.
Yeah, you open the door. And
Essentially,
it
our
swings a big
asses were
log.
saved that we didn't go in the front fucking door.
Oh yeah, for sure. Mako takes Azra's breastplate and some paper. Boneless is like, yeah, let's just burn hell of this shit so like no one can take it when they come back. So Boneless takes hella paper. Like there's like an unlimited amount of paper. There's like
virtually
hella
an
paper.
unlimited amount of paper. That's right. That is what I said.
And Boneless is just having, an arson's fest on the top of the pyre. Boneless takes the cloak, burns hella, and then Mako's like, hey, I kind of want more paper for like diary writing. So he gets some, like an office box worth of paper. And in the fire, Gawain sees a book with his name on it. And he's like, oh, cool. Is this book mine? Reaches in, grabs the book. What else was there? We met Dirt and Ernie. The two,
that's right.
Are they hippogriffs? What are they again?
Yeah, they're hippogriffs.
The sweetest of the pets.
I forgot about that.
Well,
Ernie's
one was
cool.
sweet.
Dirt's dirt.
Dirt
Even the
hates me.
Dirt is a bit of a loner.
even the Aarons are like, oh yeah, that's Dirt. Dirt's a bit of an asshole.
Because they can like kind of talk to Dirt like a little bit.
Yeah, they can kind of talk to Dirt. It's like if you speak French and they speak like Latin, it's close enough, but it's like not
Exactly. Yeah.
too close.
Mm-hmm.
What else? The next morning, Azra had a warrior's funeral, and his body was burnt on a warrior's pyre. Mako now wears Azra's breastplate, the front of which is a blood-stained wound, with where their fists were together when he held his hand. And as Siege's like life battery force was going out, Siege gave their cloak to Mako as a sign of respect and in order to keep the young one protected. Siege's glowing red heart kept going as he chose to walk peacefully into the river, and with a huge explosion of this life magic, the entire river is dyed red and is now the Red River of the Sighing Valley, which is pretty fucking cool. The Aarons are moving out of the tower because a lot of bad things happen there, and us young ones, we're not too tied. I got to it as the older generation, so we're moving to Red Larch. So now we have two options. Oh, and also, my fault. Here's how we got a second option. Esme had a fancy vision message from their leader back at home, and their leader said druids are gathering at the Scarlet Moon Hall and using the divination / like TV guide thingy that Boneless has. By specifying our questions, we know that there's a elemental cult like residing there versus gathering, which was the thing that didn't get us a right answer when we asked the first time. So now we're debating on if we should head on back to Red Larch because of creepy, weird storm, floody thingy things happening there, or we check on whatever the fuck's going on over that way.
That's true. Yeah, that's all pretty good inspiration for. You can take it yourself, or you can give it to someone else if you want.
I'm gonna give it to our new friend who will be joining us, who we don't know yet.
Yeah, you don't know.
Find out next time
Exactly.
in 20 minutes.
Very shortly, we hope. A couple other things that before all of the mutilating of Thurl's body happened, you were most notably Gawain taking a lot of shots at the fleeing knights as they got away from the scene on the one or two remaining hippogriffs and vultures that they had access to. Exactly. So several of them got away. You saw them flee to the northeast, where you already suspected the entrance to their underground headquarters might be, in a place called Knife Point Gully. The Aarons and the Aarakocra later confirmed that they said they had seen people sneaking around in that gully. Specifically people in hooded figures and such. Very, very cult-like stuff going on over there. And the other thing, I don't know if you mentioned the dream that you had.
Oh, that was the best part. Oh, that was the best part. Oh,
It was.
So yeah, I keep wanting to say Khaleesi. That is not their name.
It's close.
Not their
No,
name.
it is very close.
It's Arisi Kalinoff?
That's correct.
There we go. She appeared in our dreams and started talking that sweet shit.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
that good sweet shit to us. In song form towards us. And everyone woke up saying, yo, did we just get served? what is going on?
It was scary and lovely.
It was amazing.
It was.
I've been so
was-
scared and turned on at the same time.
No, I mean,
Under the
yeah.
Wait, do you have another episode of Futurama? I'm scaroused.
I'm surrounded.
I'm glad you like that. I did take a chicken chance. That was I don't know. I forget if I told you guys. That was literally the first time I'd sung that aloud. So a couple days later, I tried again and re-recorded it, and I put that one on YouTube as well, like isolated.
I sent it to a couple people.
Did you? No. No.
I sent it to DJ.
Oh my god.
When
Was-
we finished, I took it directly to January. I was like, you missed this.
Mm-hmm. Oh goodness. Well, now I'm embarrassed, but I'm glad you liked it.
Don't be. It was.
Don't be
Don't
embarrassed
do
because
not
we
be.
need you to do it again
Yeah.
further down
It
the
was-
line.
For the love.
You
Bette
set the
Midler
bar.
style,
I have
like,
set a terrible precedent for myself. This is-
You've set the bet.
but yeah, so you got a message saying essentially, fuck around and find out, from Irisi Kalinoth, the queen of the air cult of the Howling Hatred, and she literally said, "You better run. I'm coming for you," because she was pissed that you killed a bunch of her knights. You killed Thurl and Spire, but she also wanted to let you know she don't give an F. Please see the video for more details on that.
So what I'm hearing is we should fuck around and find out. Just turn around and go right on in.
So technically, we have three options.
We have three options.
Technically, there is third option.
That is technically true. So
I'm
actually,
into
to
finding
start out, this January, would you care to read the letter that you received? This was not technically a letter. It was a series, essentially, of multiple sending spell messages beamed directly into your brain.
Text.
So I'm like hearing someone else's voice.
Exactly. You're
basically.
hearing the voice of your probably mother figure,
Ooh.
Elardin Dvorak, who you actually had
All right.
received a paper message from before when you were in Red Larch. You were sending her recurring updates. I think you sent one after you fought the Necromancer, and then after you discovered the Earth cult activity. And this is one of I think the second response you've gotten from her.
Don't eat that. Leave the coleslaw alone.
That's not in the letter.
All right, sorry.
No worries.
Esme, please beware. There's clearly cult activity threatening the entire Desert Valley. Many of our agents have gone missing or reported similar findings to what you discovered in the mines beneath Red Larch. It seems likely that there are 4 cults, each representing one of the 4 elements, operating independently of one another, but to similar ends: chaos and destruction. We will need greater numbers and resources than the Emerald Enclave has to properly deal with this problem. We are trying to convince other factions of the severity of the problem so that they would lend people and resources to uproot these cultists. If you have discovered any information that might aid us in this, please share ASAP. If there is any aid we can provide you in combating these forces, let us know. There are rumors of druids flocking to a place called Scarlet Moon Hall to partake in a newly discovered druidic rite called the Circle of the Scarlet Moon. 2 of our agents, Comnal and Ragnar, went to investigate and have not been heard from since. We fear there is cult activity afoot. Red Larch is the nearest settlement, so if you are able, please investigate. We assume you have not been in Red Larch because you did not respond to our paper letter. Red Larch has come under a terrible, unworldly hurricane. We believe this is the work of the cultists, but we do not know why they would target Red Larch or how they have such power.
Yep. Everybody get that?
We kind of get cults either way.
But we
And
do have
Esme-
someone to back us up now.
Oops,
And
all
Esme makes the
cults.
like, that's so Raven face when she hears it.
I put a picture of the letter in
That's a Raven face.
the chats, in the clips and highlights chat, in case you would
Yeah,
like to read it.
It just looks like an email.
I mean, it's
It's just looks like
That was a weird joke. I'm sorry. Don't even.
in game.
Don't
It's
even.
different, okay? It's in game. It's magical, and
It's like
it's
spoken.
magical email.
It's spoken into Esme's brain. Very cool.
It's
and
mage
magical.
mail.
Yeah, it's
Mage
mage
mail.
mail.
The coffee stains on it.
Indeed.
I still think that if we go directly to Red Larch, we're just gonna drown in that weird hurricane.
Storms aren't that bad, okay? I like them. They're fun.
All right, I'm with it, but I don't think so. But I'm with it. Let's do it. But I don't want to.
Okay, okay, all right.
And-
I kind of,
Yeah, sorry.
I have more reasons to go now, because if there's an insane storm that just popped up out of nowhere, that is 100% how my first father figure died. So, like,
Okay.
I kind of want to go check that out just to see if it was something else to do with that. But that's just me. Also, I have
Gotcha.
another reason that I'm not going to say out loud, because that's me thing.
Good to know, buddy.
But yeah, I want to go to Red Larch. But what do y'all think?
The other thing I
yeah.
wanted to remind you guys of is do you remember what Boneless asked their TV guide?
He asked, the first question was dumb, and it was something like, in the long run, what's better? And the answer was like, shut up.
I think the answer was Scarlet Moon Hall.
Yeah.
I think it's
But then the second question was, is there culty stuff going down at Scarlet Moon Hall? And it was straight up, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, which is
Culty
what we're
stuff
looking
going on
for.
everywhere.
So
What
two
do you mean?
things.
Culty, yeah, there's no culty stuff that you can escape. Like,
The thing
Esme-
was I think it was, is it better in the long run to go to Red Larch first? And the answer was no.
yeah.
I feel like
That's
we
just
should go.
it's just for your consideration. I'm not trying to sway. It's either way. It's fine
I'm
with
worried
me,
that the addition of in the long run affected that more than I thought it would. But I have a
Let's go.
quick question. Esme, did your message ask you explicitly to go to Red Larch?
I mean, it says please investigate.
Okay.
So like,
Is that where your other
yeah,
buddies
kind
went
of, I
that
guess.
were missing?
No, Comnal and Ragnar went to investigate the
Moon Hall.
the druidic rite thing at
Okay.
the Moon Hall.
We might be able to if we might be able to, like, if we like find, I'm so sorry, I forgot the 2 names you just said. if we're able to find those 2 at the Scarlet Moon Hall, and like, I don't know, we like have, like, let's say what happened to us at Feathergale Spire to some degree has happened or is happening to them. If we do, like, get 2 more, like, people who are explicitly quote unquote on our side out, that would benefit.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. And 2, like my thought too is, now that I think about it, we already know kind of what kind of we've already seen culty stuff in Red Larch. You know, this sounds new. It's probably some water shit. But it sounds like the culty stuff at Scarlet hasn't like quite started yet. Like it's really ready to. That might be a tactical advantage if we can kind of get in there, put the fire out before it gets too bad.
Yeah, stomp it out at the.
I think maybe we should go to Scarlet, guys.
This does go against what I was going to say, but in the same vein, if the air people are following us and we go to Scarlet, that could be fun.
That could be fun. Guys, let's go. What do we think?
I know you lot have more experience, quote unquote, on and off the field with the cults and all, but I don't want to be a sideliner anymore, and I want to, I guess, prove myself to you lot.
Gawain runs up and picks you up in a massive bear hug, and he's like, "You got it, buddy. We got this."
Gawain.
Embarrassing.
Thank you.
Also, you notice as I'm squeezing you that something like squirms out from my coat and like kind of latches on and hugs you as well. These like small inky like tentacles like grab you.
Oh, this is just like the third book.
Ew. Boys, what is in these books? What is in these books?
We've had them the whole time.
I gotta
you can
read
them
these
if
books.
you want to.
These books. I confiscated
They've
them.
offered on multiple occasions.
I'm confiscating them. Give me
We've made you a sweater. We pre-ordered that.
We literally got you.
I'm still wearing this sweater.
But you all see that just on Mako hugging Mako is this like inky black octopus that's just kind of holding on. It's not super large. It's actually it's like small in size, but it's just like hugging on and just like.
Oh, buddy, hello. Wow, I've never seen an octopod. Octopus.
Yeah,
before?
he's an octopus, and he can fly.
And you see he like just kind of goes up into the air and starts to float there.
Mm-hmm.
Golly.
There's
He's my
strange
buddy.
black, sort of like a jet trail, very slowly following the octopus as it flies around.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
was
ink;
reading
it's just
the
like
book.
black magic. It looks like.
Yeah, I was reading the book, and then I saw a spell, and I read it out loud, and this guy popped out.
What's his?
His name is Slurp.
Oh, I hate this. Imagine being in the hearing this. Like, this is the worst.
He's Slurp.
Slurp goes.
Oh, cool. So, everybody, are we heading towards the Scarlet Moon Hall?
I know you really want to go to Red Larch, buddy, but I think it would be a good idea.
If we could go and we could fuck shit up and like leave in like a day or two to go back to Red Larch, that'd be great.
Oh yeah, for sure. We do a lot we do a lot in less than a week. A lot happens for this particular group.
I've known all
really
of you
true.
for like a week, so yeah, I get it. Yep.
Yeah, we got time.
Did the errands leave already?
No, he's just kind of standing away.
while we talk?
Yeah, just a healthy distance away. He kind of just slowly backed up when it seemed
I
like
wanna
you didn't
write,
want to be when that he wasn't a part of the conversation.
I want to write Kaylessa a letter.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Just to say, we know things are bad, and we're coming back to help as soon as we can. We have to take care of something at Scarlet Moon Hall first. Just try to paddle out. And if you need anything urgently, send 2 letters, one to Waterdeep and one to, and I say where Az was from,
Your turn.
asking for Detective Jimmy Woo, and he'll come to you.
Very good.
If you also don't mind, there are 2 folks who I would assume they would be by the quarry. Arthur Abernathy and Waylon Kenway. They're bookish-looking types. They worked for my uncle. If they have any letters from home, if you can send a raven to send it this way, or we'll be there soon to get them, but to also send a letter back up north to my other uncles that you helped out in the burial process. And that
Very
he's
cool.
passed.
Awesome. Adding that, informing Azra's servants that he has passed away. Also, you remember, like, they're currently operating a mine during a flood. Their hands are going to be filled right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. They run the mine. I forgot about that. Oh man, that's so funny. Oh, bye, Joe. Bye, Kirby.
Oh no, where's Kirby going?
Kirby's running away.
So, awesome. You put all of that. Anything else that's going into the
Nice.
letter to Kaylessa of the swinging sword?
I
A little heart. I put a little heart at the bottom.
Okay.
I don't want to come
So
too
he
strong.
said, "We're coming to
Just a
help."
little heart.
Boldus, can I put a little PS in there?
For Kaylessa?
Do I know Kaylessa?
Yeah, she's the barkeeper.
Yeah. Yeah. PS. Make sure the flood isn't messing up my brother's grave. Little block. Gross.
Messing up Percival's grave. All right, so you said, we're coming to help, but we have to go to Scarlet Moon Hall first. If you need help, write to Jimmy Woo in both Waterdeep and Yartar. Inform Azra's servants that Azra has died. And then P.S. make sure the flood is not messing up Percival's grave. Those are the main points. I miss anything?
And a heart. Don't forget the heart.
And the heart.
2 hearts
No,
with
just
an arrow through
okay.
both
But
of
my
them.
heart is smaller.
And one says G and one says E.
Okay, my heart
Oh.
is smaller and doesn't look like I spent a lot of time making it.
Terrific. You can't seem too desperate. I get it.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Terrific. You send you. I mean, I guess one of the errands will have a hawk or something you can use to send that letter by post.
Can they take it with them?
Oh yeah, they can do that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aaron is like, oh, did you guys want to talk to me again? It seemed like you guys were having your own conversation there for a minute.
Yeah,
I didn't want
but
to eavesdrop.
No, it's all good. How are you doing, by the way? How are you feeling?
I mean, you know, my wings still don't work, but I'm okay.
Why did I ask that? Here, you know, I'm just gonna tuck this into your bag really quick. You can have.
Oh yeah, I'll take it. You don't have to, I'll just put it in there. That's fine.
Okay, there you go. I don't want to make you work harder than you need to, bud. If you don't mind giving that to, so there's an inn in Red Larch, and the name of the inn, and I say the name of the inn.
The swinging sword.
The swinging sword.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a wonderful, caring, beautiful woman named Kaylessa that works there. And if you want to give that to her, she'll know what to do with it.
Mm-hmm. All right, yeah, I can do that. You got it. Was there anything else? Are you guys gonna come with us or no?
I think we're gonna go to Scarlet Moon.
All right, cool. That's great.
Yeah, so be careful.
Of course.
Also, Aaron, you want a hug before I go? And Gawain's already like
God.
walking away.
Oh,
You want a hug?
no, are you? You seem like you're going that way.
Slurp, hug! And I point, and you see
Oh God!
flies at him.
He cowers in fear and just gets wrapped up in the tiny little tentacles.
It's like a slap hug and just like a little.
This is not what I had in mind. Oh
Slurp,
Jesus!
Return. And he flies back at my arm.
Like
He wraps himself around your forearm.
God, I love you, Slurp.
nasty.
Don't you dare call Slurp nasty.
Oh, I hate it so
Slurp
much.
is amazing.
Slurp is pretty spooky looking. So yeah, is Aaron is gonna be like, so are you guys are headed to Scarlet Moon Hall?
Yep.
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 I
All
guess,
right.
yeah.
Well, great. Well, I'll take this letter. If you need us, I don't know how we'll get in touch, but we'll be there.
Ooh, smoke?
I don't think we could see it from all the way
That's
because we're not at the we don't have the height of the spire anymore. That's normally how we can see it. But yeah, give it a shot. You know.
I think we can contact you. Esme, you can talk to people over long distances, right?
Not I have, what is it, Skywrite?
That could work.
But,
Yeah, Skyride can work if you. Yeah.
Okay, cool, yeah.
And if you need to get a hold of us,
We'll have to. Yeah, we'll probably hire. See if
We'll know
someone.
where we're at. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll hire someone
Just
to send
follow
you
the
a
sound of
magical
chaos.
message or
we'll be-
something.
we'll be-
Also, Esme, if you want to send a response to Elarnik, you can. The sending spell, you can send a response if you'd like. To
Do
tell.
I just, like, think it real hard?
Yeah, exactly. You just think it with intention. It has to be less than 25 words, so you can write it down first if you want to let her know what it is you're doing.
Here comes the airplane.
Goodness gracious. It's like, all right, well, thank you guys for everything. I guess, I mean, I'd love to help you. This seems like it's affecting the whole area, you know, but I feel like I gotta be with my people. Gotta get them settled first before I can
Agreed.
So for
do
sure.
anything.
Yeah,
Also, I
think
can't
you
fly,
should get back to Red Lark.
so it's not
I
great.
feel so bad about that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not your
Aaron,
fault.
Everybody needs a guy on the ground.
Yeah, but
That
that's not
doesn't
usually
seem-
who I am.
Oh man! All right, buddy, let's go.
Bye.
Bye. All right, see ya.
Every octopus.
He's already on my arm.
Slurp, hug. It
Oh, my
flies at face.
It just suctions itself to boneless. Terrific. Awesome. Is there anything else you guys want to do here in the valley before you head off through the wilderness?
Are we taking Dirt and Ernie?
I
Up
would
to
like
you.
to take Dirt and Ernie.
Are Dirt and Ernie coming with us? I just feel like.
Are you- do you wanna ask Aaron?
Yeah.
What do you think would be better,
I don't
Aaron? Do you
think we
think
have
Dirt
to
and
ask
Ernie?
Aaron.
I mean, I bet Ernie would be down to go with you. Dirt.
Yeah, Dirt's kind of a jerk.
Yeah, Dirt isn't the most friendly, but Dirt does like Ernie, so it's kind of, I don't know.
I kind of feel bad
okay,
separating
hold
them.
on.
Yeah.
But Ernie likes you, so Ernie would probably go with you.
Poetry
Like,
likes Dirt more
Let's
because
see
he's
what
a
we can
jerk.
do.
Can I do another animal handling check to like just kind of vibe with him?
With Dirt?
Actually, wait, hold on. Pause.
Yeah.
I ritual cast speak with animals.
Oh, you can't
On my
speak with
book?
animals. Okay, terrific.
Yeah, my book like just flips open, and I'm just like,
Oh wait, hold on. I got a thing for this.
Do I have speak with animals?
and I ritual cast it, and I walk up to our Dirt and Ernie.
Awesome. Ernie is just trotting around, just jumping and flying a little bit. He's not used to this being kind of in the wooded area where you guys are now, so he's kind of going wee, and then he lands and he goes wee, just flying around every little bit.
Oh,
And Dirt is
Hey,
kind
good
of
one, buddy. Good one.
Dirt and Ernie suddenly turns to the right and flies right into a tree. He's like, "What? Oh my!
Buddy, you okay?
You can talk to me!"
Yeah, I can talk to you.
Dirt, who is
It's a
laying
new thing.
Dirt, who is laying on his back, just like literally rolling around on the
Adorable.
ground, just covering
Dirt?
himself in a thick layer. Yeah, that's why they call him that. In Dirt, and he's like, he goes, "What?" You hear his head pop. He goes, "What?" When you start speaking his language.
Yeah, Dirt. It is a new thing for me.
Ernie, get over
Hold
here.
on.
I don't trust this guy. I don't like this guy.
Dirt. I need you to look at
What?
me real quick.
What?
Dirt.
What?
I need you to know that whoever hurt you, they're not here anymore, man. Dirt, everything's gonna be okay. You're free. You and your brother. Is Ernie your brother?
Not
or just a close friend?
Is he your
Not
boyfriend?
Is he your
technically.
boyfriend?
No. We're just good buddies.
Well, that's
So
okay.
cute.
And little me, I have no interest in hurting you. Honestly, you guys are cool. You are so cool. You fly through the air just willy-nilly all by your own.
Yeah.
I wish I could do that.
Okay.
I mean, I can, but it's a new thing for me, and I you know, I'd like some pointers someday, but
Well, you
You
don't
know,
have wings, so that would be hard.
well, I mean, I've got a new way of doing it. I can't do it right now because I can only do it a couple times a day, but like, I don't know, like Dirt, I like you, I do, and you know, if you don't like me right now, that's okay. But I wanted to ask if you two wanted to come with us, or if you wanted to go with them.
Dirt looks at Ernie, who has like trotted up next to him, and he says, "I don't have many preferences."
Okay.
What does
Well,
Ernie?
yeah. What about you, Ernie?
I'm down. I like doing things.
Actually, I have another question. So, this is my friend Slurp, and I hold up my arm, and Slurp starts to like fly in the air for a second. He's a new friend of mine.
Yeah.
Do you want him to say hi?
Dirt looks at Slurp, and Dirt says, "No."
That's okay.
I love Dirt. I love Dirt.
Gawain looks at Slurp and goes, Slurp?
No.
Okay.
I love Slurp's voice so much.
Slurp is just flying around your head, just doing circles.
Okay. Well,
Dirt's like, if Ernie really wants to go, I guess I'll come.
okay.
I don't.
Also, what's
I
your
just
favorite?
don't want anyone riding me. Okay.
Oh, no worries. No
All right.
worries. We don't need to.
Yeah,
All
poor
right.
guy.
We just want your company.
He's over
All
it.
right, fine. That's okay. All right, we'll come with you. Are you going through the woods?
Over the river and through the woods to the Rocky Mountains we go.
Okay.
I
all
don't
right.
think we're gonna cross the river.
Yeah, you're probably gonna not cross the river. Yeah, I guess.
Okay,
Well, I mean,
I
yeah,
know,
we'll come. We don't want to. I mean, I can't speak for Ernie, but I'm gonna tell you that we're not gonna get in harm's way. We're
Here's the thing. The healthier you are, the more times that, like, if Ernie wants to go for a fly, or if you want to go for a fly, then we can just mess around and have a good time.
yeah, that sounds
you
good.
aren't safe, you're good. Although I do have one request. One more
Yes.
request.
All
One.
right.
If in the process of running you see any of my friends in danger, can you grab them and get them out?
Yeah, I think we can do that. And he
Okay.
Dirt looks to Ernie, and Ernie's like, "Sure, yeah, I just love doing things." And Dirt is like, "Yeah, okay. We'll come with
Awesome.
you.
Okay.
We're not gonna fight,
Um,
but we'd like to travel. We've been cooped up there for a long
we're
time."
traveling right now. And here's
So,
the thing.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna go by land, so if y'all want to like fly around us and like do your own thing, just keep an eye out and like keep an eye where we are. Like, yeah, you do you, boo boo.
Yeah, that sounds like a good deal. Sure.
Yeah.
Cool. Ernie, can I have a
That
hug?
drone.
Yeah.
Gawain runs forward.
Ernie.
Arms out.
Ernie just doesn't have arms, so he just wraps his wings around you as much as he can.
Gawain whispers to Slurp,
This is the best day of my life.
Woo! I like things.
Gawain remembers
I like
what
new
happened
people.
that day and goes, oh,
Maybe.
and then just walks away.
It's like, all right, bye guys. See you in a bit. Or we're gonna be leaving like now. So.
Dirt says, "All right, well, we'll follow you."
Also for future reference, if you do need to talk to me, I can't do this all the time. So just like, what's a good signal for you that you want to talk to me, so that I can, do the thing.
I don't know. Maybe we'll I'll make a little X on the ground with my foot.
Cool, love it. Sounds good.
Yeah. All right.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Sure.
and then Gawain turns and runs back to everybody. He's like, they're in.
I fucking hate
But I'm still talking hippogriff for a second.
That's it. Okay. Yeah, sorry guys.
Yeah,
Okay,
for
they're
sure, for sure. Yep.
in.
I think they're in.
They're in, guys. They want to come with us. Also, if we're in a ton of danger and they're on the verge of dipping, they'll try to help.
Cool.
No doubt, no doubt.
Okay, are we ready?
Let's do it to it, Scooby Gang. Let's head on off. Thanks, Aaron. Bye.
Sure thing. I'll see you guys later. I'll meet you in Red Larch, I hope. Stay safe out there, okay?
I hope.
And yeah, Aaron bids you adieu. They head out in the opposite direction. They're going straight out towards the large path, and you guys are going directly northeast towards where you know Scarlet Moon Hall is. Anything else? Any other preparations for travel? Anything? Just last call before you guys are on the road.
Let me take a quick look-see.
I put my brain message to Mom in clips and highlights.
Hell yeah. Hey, Mom. I said she was a mother figure, not that she... so that's new for sure, but she may be fine with that. Earth and air this far. Gonna go scout out.
I think
the
on
Moon Hall.
travel, Gawain is 100%
Gossip
showing as my
Gossip girl.
I know.
Who's
Go
that?
piss girl.
That's
Go
me.
piss girl. Oh my god, that looks so familiar. Esme crazy.
Mm-hmm. All right, everybody good? You heading out?
Yeah.
Amazing. So, the Red Larch was about I think it was 2.5 days travel to Feathergale Spire from wherever you last were. So it's only about another maybe 2 days to get to Scarlet Moon Hall, we'll say. So let's have an encounter check as you guys are traveling.
Okay, super cool.
I hope we encounter a buddy.
We'll see.
Bunny.
A bunny.
What do you want us to roll, if anything?
Oh, sorry. Roll a d8, please.
Got this, Mako.
Awesome. That is a 1.
That's a
You
1?
don't got this.
Jackals. No,
Oh, no.
no more were jackals. No, please.
1d8.
That's correct. So hang on a second.
Everybody?
No. I just
Or
needed
just
one of them.
Mako?
Just one. Just for one for the party. So also, let's have... I'll take 2 people give me survival with advantage.
I probably don't have great. It's probably going to be Esme.
What is mine? Mine's a +1. That's not good.
Gawain's got a
Mine's
0.
+5.
Hey!
Survival, you said? I have a +5.
Yeah, y'all do it.
There you go.
Gawain's like, which way are we going?
Where are we?
What year is it?
Boneless is
I
a
got
city
a
change.
1.
You got a what?
I got a 1, so
With advantage?
it's
Now
big.
1.
Oh, you have advantage.
Oh, both
Do
of
it
you?
again.
Yeah, both of you have advantage.
Okay.
Oh, with
It's
advantage?
from the help of the rest of the party
That'd be-
and from Dirt and Ernie. They're all
They're
helping.
super helpful.
How did y'all roll like the same thing? What did
I rolled 2 12s. No.
Oh my god.
My second was an 8.
And an 8. Okay,
God.
goodness gracious.
We're gonna die.
You guys are not going along a normal path anymore, and it takes you about a full day's travel before you realize you are not going in the right direction.
No.
And so you're just an extra day off course from where you want to be. It could have been a lot worse, but eventually Dirt and Ernie flew up and realized you're not heading northeast like you thought you were. So you correct and you get back on track midway through the day, but that's mostly what happens. What are you guys doing as you travel?
Singing. Boneless
Singing?
is singing. Boneless is singing that song that's been stuck in their head. It's the same song that you sang.
What?
Oh,
The one that I sang?
the song from our dream. Yeah.
Like, is singing the dream song just over and over again. It's like, guys, I know it was really creepy, but it was so catchy. It was so
Super
catchy,
banger.
guys.
I've never had a dream before.
It was
That
a
was
banger.
creepy as hell.
Okay, hang on. One, two, three.
I think at one point, just as like a bonding thing, Gawain definitely like casts fly on himself and then flies with Dirt and Ernie.
Oh, cool. Just for fun, for sure. Yeah, you get to
Yeah,
see.
just for fun.
You get to see what they see, and Dirt is like kind of side-eyeing you as he's just like flying straight along, and Ernie
Just all
is like
thumbs up.
flying
Like
circles
spiraling.
around you to be like, "Isn't this fun?" Meanwhile, Dirt has got his eyes on the horizon, and he's staying focused. Let's have poetry. I'd like you to roll me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll me a d6, please.
You?
Yeah.
Moi.
And January, you roll me another d6.
D6. I got a 6.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Snake eyes.
Got
Two.
2. Awesome.
That's not what a snake eyes is, but that's what it looks like when it's on one dice.
Terrific. And now, so let's see. 1, 2. Boneless, I want you to roll me a d4.
What was that?
I want Boneless to roll me a d4.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's all
D4. Okay, yes.
good. Trying something new here.
Yeah,
The
I
music
was
makes
texting
me
like a
feel-
good millennial.
The music makes me feel like we're gonna die a beautiful death.
I got a 1.
It's gonna be nice.
You got
That's
a 1.
never good.
Okay.
That's never good.
So, hang on a second.
I don't like the laughter.
This is just something new I'm playing with. I saw it on TikTok. We're just rolling for like sort of a random social encounter amongst you guys. So this is gonna be between Boneless and Poetry, actually. That's what the D6s were.
Ooh.
And you guys have a little dispute over something. That's what the D4 was. You can roleplay it if you'd like to, or you can decide just like what is it that you guys have a disagreement about. What is it something you don't
Rogue
think
and a monk.
Boneless and Poetry see eye to eye on?
What do you think, Kirby?
I don't think broccoli is as good as like cauliflower is definitely better.
We're gonna rewind. We're gonna rewind for a second. Sorry, guys. I know we're on our way here. What the fuck did you just say? Are you serious? Broccoli's the best thing. Broccoli's literally my favorite food.
Sincerely, the exact same plant. Everything is exactly the same thing, but one is like dense and white, and the other one's like fluffy and lovely.
My guy! It could not be more different. Are you for real? Man, I knew I couldn't trust you. See,
They
no.
both taste like hot farts. However, one has a better mouthfeel.
Wow. You know what? All right. You're on my list, buddy. You're on my list. The list that you don't want to be on. Let me tell you that. The list that you don't want to be on.
Wow. Poetry and Boneless have to be separated. They're now at the front and end of the line of travelers. They can't be next to each other without discussing the broccoli cauliflower dispute. It's a big point of contention for their most of the day. And let's have everyone do a perception check for your day of travel.
I feel like we're gonna fall in love.
This is
Oh my
this is
God,
an enemies
same.
to lovers arc for you two.
So lovers are right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a 11.
24.
Jeez.
Yeah, 5.
Woohoo, Boneless got a 6. And Alex is in the bathroom, and I don't know
You
what
got
his
a
mods are.
24? Holy shit.
Mako has a +8 to perception.
God damn.
24, you see everything.
Yeah, I don't know what Alex's mods are. But
Mako is also tall and skinny
That's
and
true.
lanky.
And maybe he's nervous, so he's always looking around. I can roll for Gawain. Hang on a second, just to be fair, make sure. Come on, there we go. It's a 15 for Gawain. What did everyone else get? Yeah, everyone else did kind of shit, other than Mako and Gawain. So everyone else, it's a normal day. You guys travel the whole day, largely uneventful. Around the afternoon, everyone's occasionally you're walking through the woods, so there's not an easy path, but it's not especially difficult terrain or anything. There's not like brambles and brush you have to go through. It's kind of desolate here. It's more rocky and sandy and that kind of thing, but with some trees all about. And I think Gawain probably takes note of some strange clouds overhead. They're not particularly menacing in any way, but you're remembering the last time you saw strange clouds that like didn't seem to belong there. And that was when you got first attacked by the air cultists.
Oy.
But
Gawain pulls weapons.
you pull out your weapons.
Pulls weapons.
But eventually,
Everybody,
the cloud just kind of dissipates. It floats away. It disappears. There's nothing in it. Mako, would you notice? You also notice this strange cloud, like cleared skies, nothing going on, just one weird cloud floating there. But then it disappears, and it's nothing strange. With the 24, you also hear something. It's very faint, and it's very far in the distance. But it's a very slight whistling sound. Of the sound of potentially something flying through the air. I'm not sure if Mako heard this sound, but the rest of the party did. Which was when they were trying to sneak through the spire and heard this whistling before all of the knights and their steeds landed.
balls, fuck.
This one is really far away, and with a 24, you know that they're not anywhere near you, but something is up there is flying and doing so very discreetly, and might be following you, or at least trying to. And that's what you learn. However, yeah, you also realize, though, you're undercover, so it's not easy to track you from the skies, and it's very far away. But you have reason to, like, keep your wits about you and stay cautious. Yeah.
Can we say that Gawain set up, like, a quick whistle to call the hippogriffs down?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, because I think Gawain would call them down and just be like... He would like, send a mental image, just so he doesn't cast the spell and, like, have to take that time to do it. Just cast the mental image of the knights, and then just, like, points behind where they were coming from.
Gotcha. So yeah, they're gonna stay low as well and stay out of the sky to make it harder for whoever is tracking you to follow you. And that's all that happens that day. You all go to bed, you get a good night's rest, and you wake up the next day to do it all again. Somebody else roll me a d8 now.
I'll roll it.
You're unfortunately still about 2 days from the Scarlet Moon Hall.
But I'm not exhausted anymore. Thanks.
That's true.
That is a 5.
That is a 5. Terrific. You continue on your journey, and let's have everyone give me another perception check.
That was a natural 1 for 9.
That is a 10 for Gawain.
Almost got an 8.
Can Slurp give me advantage?
Yeah, Slurp can, yeah.
Oh my god.
That's what familiar.
Hey, it's an 18.
18, hell yeah. Amazing. You guys are walking through the woods, and this time you're not flying as much because with Mako's information about the people that might be following you from the sky. You realize that your best bet to not getting tracked is staying on the ground. So both Gawain, as long as he's okay with that, and Dirt and Ernie are staying on the ground for this part, for the journey henceforth. Gawain, we'll say you're in the front of the line at one point, and you're walking, you're getting much closer to Scarlet Moon Hall. And you can see in the distance, like, the ground is starting to elevate. There's a hill far, far away from you. But it's shrouded in smoke, it looks like. And you notice that the air, as you're getting closer and closer to this hill that is entirely shrouded in smoke, is also getting slightly smoky. It's almost like it's centered on this point that you're walking towards. The atmosphere itself is like a little fiery now as you're getting closer to this place. And as you're looking ahead and you see this thing in the distance, you also hear something directly ahead of you. You hear the sound of movement. Specifically the movement of a very large creature, like a big thump, 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 thump. And it's not headed directly towards you, but it's making a lot of noise. Like, it's not trying to be stealthy. It's kind of coming in your direction, but at an angle. Give me a survival check.
Everybody?
No, just Gawain.
Okay.
With help action from Slur?
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Wait, Slurp is
It's
your,
a
like...
17.
17. You can tell this thing doesn't seem like it's, whatever it is, it doesn't seem like it's coming for you. It sounds like it's running from something. And you guys all immediately get on guard. I assume you would share this with the rest of your party.
Well, immediately.
It's something big that's running from something else, and I don't know what it is, but
It's maybe probably 100 yards away, but you can if you're still enough, you can feel the vibrations and you could hear it just rampaging, like bulldozing through the woods right now. And now I'll let everybody else give me a perception check.
Do I get another one, or am I just done?
No, you gotta wait now. Sorry.
27.
Woo! That +8 is killer.
Got a 5. I'm rolling
Yeah.
shit, you guys.
With a 27, so you guys are stopped dead in your path right now. You're all being super quiet because you don't know what this is that's coming towards you. And Mako, with your 27, you can not only hear the huge thumping and like trees getting knocked into and stomping that's coming, but also shouting and the sound of other footsteps behind the other one. Far behind. You can hear, most likely, whatever this thing is running from. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna.
Should we do take Ernie and go up for some recon?
I think
Yeah,
that's
I
part of the
Try to see
move.
it from above?
That might be a good idea. Honestly.
And we're on a path.
You're not quite on a path. You're just kind of going through the empty woods here.
And then-
Can I take my spyglass out and try to get a look forward at what's there?
For sure, yeah. You can use your spyglass. It's kind of like there's a lot of obstacles, but yeah, give me I'll just say perception with advantage again.
Hell yeah.
I think that
Okay.
works. It's not hard to beat a 27, but still. You got the spyglass, so it's more information I could give you. Oh, with a nat 1 too. That's pretty good. So, you look through the woods. You can't see you still can't get a read on the image that's like barreling forward in your general direction. It's a very large, probably like over 6 feet tall, very wide, a big black furry blur. It could be like a bear or something, which would mean that these other people might be hunters. But you do get a good look at the people that are following it because they are not moving nearly as quickly. They have shields, swords, heavy crossbows. One of them is wearing a helm that looks sort of like he might be a religious figure of some sort. He seems to be the leader. He's pointing in the direction after the beast that is rampaging away. And as you're watching these guys, you sort of lose track of where this big beast is. And suddenly from your left, you hear rustling. Like all of a sudden, everybody picks up their guard when you hear the beast starts stomping towards you, and suddenly out of the brush emerges a humongous minotaur. This thing looks scarred. It's got like multiple burn marks on it. Its fur is singed. It looks like it's exhaling literal smoke every time it breathes. It's got like its eyes aren't literally red, but they might as well be with how scary this thing looks. It looks practically demonic. And what does it say, Matt?
Oh.
Who be you?
I be me.
We be we.
I'm Gawain. You okay, bud?
Are you friend or foe?
Are you in a cult?
No.
We're friends. Probably friends. Yeah.
I am running from a cult.
Oh, we're best friends.
I
Best
like
friends.
that. I like that. Which cult do you know? Like, are they fire, water, earth?
There's
air,
no time.
Suddenly, the shouting and soldiers are right upon you. Let's
Fire
everybody
off an Eldritch Blast the moment they appear.
let's everybody roll for initiative to see.
Just so I know for later, because it's probably gonna come up.
Mm-hmm.
Is a minotaur something I can turn into?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you.
That's a 19, so dirty 20 initiative.
I realize you can turn into an Aarakocra. You just can't fly.
I just can't fly.
Yeah. So you can look like it. You just can't use your wings at all.
Yeah, I've got +7 initiative. I'm at 23.
Hell yeah.
6 for initiative.
Let's kick it into battle mode.
18
also-
for Esme.
What's that?
It says to
Yeah.
roll a separate initiative for my familiar, but do you want me to just, they go at the end of my turn?
Yeah, they'll go after you. Mm-hmm. Because that's annoying.
I got a 5. Dice are not with me.
I got 19.
So you guys are going to be in the clearing here. These guys are coming from over here.
Extra.
Make it through.
Let's get everybody's pictures in there.
Excited.
Yes.
We got Mako. We got Gawain. We got Boneless. We got Esme. We got Poetry. I think that's everybody.
I just want to see more about a big, sexy, strong minotaur. I just want to see more. So.
Okay. Glarnock, you have been on the run for a while now. These guys have finally caught up to you, but you find yourself suddenly surrounded by would-be allies. Very exciting for you. Let's have Gawain is right here. Mako probably towards the back.
Hey, Ace.
Yeah, where do you want to be? Yeah, you can change.
Can we say that when we like prep to go that I cast Armor of Agathis?
Oh, yeah, you could have done that earlier when you heard the
Okay,
noises.
cool.
Sure, that makes sense. I'm going to find a picture for slurp.
Oh, make it really cute. Make it hurt so bad when they go down.
Oh no, it's all calamari.
So cute. Or make it really uncomfortable. Like.
Oh, this one's terrific. I like this. Look at that little guy.
I love him.
Oh, baby.
Slurp.
Oh.
Ooh, he's little. Very little guy. Right next to you, Gawain. Terrific. Is this the order that you think you would have been traveling in? Gawain up
Very
front.
probably.
Mako, unless you would want to be up front, or
No, I think Mako would be in the back, yeah. And yeah, I would for sure be back here. And I realized I should have said this. I didn't know how it worked initially.
Mm-hmm.
But my Tales from Beyond, it says I have to use a bonus action to get a tail, and then another bonus action to bestow the tail that I have.
Oh.
Can I retroactively use the bonus action to get a tail?
Yeah,
if that makes
for
sense.
sure. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I have to roll, I think, a D8. Let me see.
That's exciting. Oh wait, what did I do here?
Let me make sure this is right.
Oh, I see what I did. Hang on. Goodness gracious.
So I'm level 6. Yeah, it is a D8. So I'm gonna roll a D8 real quick. That's a 4. So my tail is.
Tell us your tale.
Ooh, okay. This is sick. Okay. Okay. I'll bestow this later. It's the Tale of the Runaway.
Ooh, exciting. Okay, do you want to tell us what that does now, or wait till later?
Wait till later.
All right, very cool. That's more fun. Adds to the suspense. Submerging layers. Okay. Gotta make these guys the right size.
In the way now.
All right, hit me with those initiatives again. Starting with poetry. What'd you get? I can't. You're muted.
Oh, jeez. I got a 5 on initiative. Nothing great.
Awesome. And what's your armor class?
Armor class is 15.
15. Great. Guac, how about you?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. What's your armor class?
Let me double check. It is a 13.
13. Boneless, how about you?
I got a 23, and my AC is also 13.
Hell yeah.
It was not a nat 20.
13. Terrific. And Glarnock, what's your initiative?
19.
19. What's your armor class?
18.
Hell yeah.
Oh, smells like a barbarian to me.
Smells can be deceiving. Terrific. My one key's not working. Oh, Ellie. And Esme, how about you?
18 and 13.
18 and 13. Terrific. Wow, you guys did really good. And last but not least is Mako.
My initiative is 6. I was a bit surprised by the large friend of ours, but I do have an armor class of 18.
Hell yeah.
Nice. feel like Bonus was like so immediately aroused that they were just ready to go.
Just drenched from the get-go. All right, let's see how these guys do. Where's their initiative?
Oh, parts of your ability. That's one thing I ever roll initiative.
Wow.
Yeah, plus 7. You almost get a 30. Level 4.
What are you guys doing? What are you guys chatting about?
I really love rolling initiative because I get a +7. It's like, oh, me? Okay, I'll roll initiative.
With her assassin.
It's my favorite thing.
Okay. So that's gonna be fun. Alright, first to act is Boneless. You guys are over here. I'm gonna move this guy a little bit further back. Alright, what do you guys want to do? Each of these yellow lines is 60 feet.
Oh wow.
I believe. Wait.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Yeah, 60 feet, that's right.
Each line.
Yeah, 12 squares.
Okay.
The thick yellow
Perfect.
lines are
Yeah.
60.
Yeah, you see? So you're currently,
Gotcha.
Boneless is currently 60 feet away exactly from these two nerds over
Oops,
here.
that's not what I wanted. Okerdokers. Okay, first things first. I just gotta check my short bow range really quick. I think it's fine. Okay, cool. My short bow range is 80 feet. And then you said one of them was like very obviously like the big bad guy.
This one seems to be more in charge of the other two. These guys look like
Okay.
soldiers. This guy looks like not a soldier.
I want to aim for him.
Okay, cool.
I want to aim for that guy.
He is, let's see. You don't have a clean line of sight right now just because of this tree, but you can definitely move.
Oh, let me scoot up there then.
Awesome. You can go around your buddy here.
Yeah, does that give me if I get closer like to
You can move, yeah, you can move as much as you want. That's only 15 feet.
do I have an okay line of sight from here, do you think?
Let's see. Whoop. Go from you over to him. Yeah.
Okay,
Much better.
nice.
Mhm.
Let's get that short bow. So I just want to make sure because I feel like I do this wrong every time. Okay, I get advantage on the attack. That's what it is.
That's
okay.
right. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Short bow. First one was a 7. Okay, trash. Second one. Oh my god! Okay, so the first one's
Oh
a 12.
no! Not great. Let me check this guy's stats. 12 is not gonna hit. I'm sorry.
Okay. So hold on, because never mind. Oh, it's okay. I have Tides of Chaos and it lets me roll with advantage, not re-roll, so never mind.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna bonus action hide. I wanna hide. I want to hide.
Only moved 15 feet, so you still got, I think, 3 more squares.
Of movement?
Yeah.
What? Hey, that's just like a tree line right there to my
Right
to
here?
my left, right?
Yeah, you can dive into there.
That's yeah, I'm gonna dive into the tree line.
All right, how far do you want to go?
If I go there, do I get full cover?
I don't think so. Like it's 3/4 cover because it's thick trees.
You know, that's okay. We're gonna stick with that because then I can still kind of see them if I want to do short bow again. So
For
yeah, let's
sure.
go with that.
Awesome. Give me a stealth check as your
Betcha.
bonus action.
You bet. Oh my god! I'm rolling like absolute
rolling
shit
for
today, guys.
shit today. Sorry, Guac.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, you're not Guac. You're
I don't
boneless.
think I've rolled above a 10 this whole, except for initiative this whole time,
Mm-hmm.
and I was so excited about it. That's what I get.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Let's see here. After you, it is Gawain.
Cool. Can I have Slurp give me the help action?
Not yet. So he goes after you.
So it has to be at the end of my turn?
Exactly.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, but he can go do it on this turn. Then at the beginning of your next turn, you'll have the help action from him.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Got that. So first thing I'm gonna do is Form of Dread.
Oh, yeah.
So Gangly Self just starts popping up. And as I do, I really like the idea that Slurp's tentacles get a little bit longer and a little like sharper at the edges.
Ooh, yeah.
He gets a little creepy
He
with
gets
me.
a little spooky with you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Love it.
So yeah, Form of Dread. Also, with Armor of Agathis, you see like cold mist coming down Gawain's body. And Gawain is going to move. Let me double check something here real quick. First things first, I'm going to Eldritch Blast, firing for the leader.
Oh yeah. Make sure you
I'm gonna fire both of them at the leader.
yeah, you just got a clean line. Roll to
How
hit
far
him.
forward do I need to get?
No, Eldritch Blast is like 120 feet, so you're good.
Oh yeah, I was just wondering if the tree got in the way.
Nope,
Okay.
you're only on the very edge of the tree there, so you're still good.
Perfect. So I'm gonna fire the first one. No, I want to. Stop it. Okay. That is a 17 to hit on the first one.
17 is gonna hit.
Perfect. And with my Form of Dread, I'm gonna turn it from force damage into necrotic. So instead of 1d10, it's gonna do 2d10. Wow. Okay.
Ooh.
That is 8 force damage. Oh, sorry, 8 necrotic damage.
8 necrotic damage.
Also, can I get a Wisdom saving throw from him?
Awesome. How does he have to be close to you, or is it just any time you hit? a
It's
creature?
if I hit him.
Okay, terrific. First, he's gonna take 8 damage. You see him react like, "What the fuck? This guy doesn't know magic. Who are they?" He's like very confused about who you are and what's going on. And he's gonna make a wisdom save. Where's my little roller? Oh, here it is. And that is going to be, let's see. Oops. Wisdom. That's gonna be 17.
That'll pass.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm gonna fire the second Eldritch Blast, which is only a 9, so I'm assuming that misses.
That misses, correct.
Okay. And I think. Gawain is going to move. Let's go 3 squares to the right and 2 squares up.
Right here?
Let's go diagonal right 1 more.
Right here?
Yeah, I want to go there.
Cool. Mm-hmm. You're kind of underneath this
and-
tree.
Yeah, and then okay, so that's the end of my turn with
Mhm.
my gangly ass. I think I'm gonna keep Slurp. Are they wearing armor?
The soldiers are.
They are? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I would like to. Can I have Slurp try to go fly 60 feet, but in the tree line to try to like hide himself?
Yeah, so he'll fly like 10 feet up to be within...
But I want him to go towards the soldiers.
Sure, he's just got to get above the tree line first, right?
Yeah.
So that's...
He has a 60-foot fly speed.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 gets him right here, and he's 10 feet up in the air.
Cool.
Do you want him to be like he could be, I guess, over here, like so he's in this tree? Is that what you want?
Yeah, that'd be great, actually.
Okay, cool. He's still visible unless you want him to take the hide action.
I would like him to take the hide action.
Okay, but that means he can't help you on your next thing.
That's fine.
All right, cool. So give me a stealth check for little Slurp.
I gotta pull up, I believe.
Oof.
Stealth is a +3. It's only a 7.
It's a 7. Yeah, they still see him. They're like, the fuck is that thing up there? They sound a lot like dirt.
Okay, cool.
And that is all you got for you and Slurp?
Yeah, that's it for Gawain.
All right. Now it is going to be Glarnok's turn.
Okay. I want to go. If I move diagonally, is that still 5 feet?
It goes every other, so it's 5, 10, 5, 10 for moving diagonally.
So it'd be, yeah. So, I want to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, up and to the right.
Up and to the right? So you
Yeah.
can go, oh no, why did that happen? Oh no, I combined your picture with all the other stuff.
Oh no!
Hang on a second. I gotta get rid of you. You'll be back, don't worry. Foolish. There you are. Put you up here. Make you normal sized. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And to the right.
Over here?
So behind the tree.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah, you can get to right here.
Okay.
And
that's it.
Okay. You still have an action. Do you want to hide? Do you want to prepare something? Do you want to dodge?
I want to hide behind the tree.
Awesome. You're pretty big. Give me a stealth roll. $14. Let me see
14.
How perceptive these guys are. So they don't seem to be looking right at you. They're more concerned with this child that just shot at them out of nowhere, and the tiny other person that just dove into the woods. So they're like, who the fuck? They're too concerned by all these new people that came out of nowhere to be looking for you right now. So you are successfully hidden. And after that, do you have a bonus action, Glarnok?
No.
All right.
That's it.
That's Esme then.
I'm like too far away to really do anything yet. I am going to. I would like to go hide behind the tree that you were just hovering next to.
Sorry, this one?
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's see. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you can get to about there. Or what's your movement? 30 or 35?
30.
30. Okay. Yeah, you can kind of line yourself up behind it, but you're not quite up against it.
Okay.
And that'll be your action though, to hide.
The hide is my action?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's cool.
All right, cool.
That
Give me a stealth check.
14.
14. Again, like they kind of know roughly where you are, but they cannot see you directly, so you are sufficiently hidden.
Sick.
And
I'm glad that the die did not land on the one that it looked like it was going to win.
all right. So, these guys are gonna. It's their turn now. The guards. They're gonna run forward. 5, 10. You see the priest is gonna shout out, "We have no quarrel with you, ruffians. Just give us the Minotaur, and we will be on our way." After them.
Fuck you, you cultist cocks!
Does his voice sound familiar?
Oh yeah, does it?
It's lemon peel.
It is lemon peel. So these guys are going to run forward. And let me see. This guy is going to raise his thing towards Gawain. And take a shot at you, Gawain, with his crossbow. Oh, my brain. He stirs his shield to use his special crossbow. That's going to be an 18. He's going to hit you, Gawain, for 6 damage.
6 damage. Thank God for temp HP.
Indeed. And this one is going to... You see he raises his heavy crossbow towards you, Poetry, and he says, "Hey, stand down. Where'd the Minotaur go?" And
Up your butt!
Up your butt!
Hey, shut up!
Yeah, definitely up your butt.
Are you gonna shout that? Are you gonna shout that, Gawain?
Yeah.
All right, he's gonna shoot at you then.
Alright.
Bringing a lot of attention to yourself while you're almost the only one visible. That's gonna be a 16 to hit, so that's another
Yeah, I'll do it.
6 damage for you. And I believe now it is the priest's turn. He is gonna go 5, 10, 20.
How much damage did it do?
The second one also did 6.
Okay.
So 12 total.
Yeah, get closer, buddy.
He says, "If you do not yield, I will have no choice but to burn you from the earth." And he's going to cast a spell on himself. You see he waves his hands, little sparks fly out, a bit of smoke appears, and he becomes shrouded in smoke for just a moment. As the smoke dissipates, suddenly he is harder to see. You can't, he looks a little, fuzzy, like he's almost moving too quickly to see, like he's got some kind of motion, even though he's clearly staying in the same place. It's very weird. But that's his turn. Next up, it is Mako.
Awesome. Mako. Am I frozen? Oh yeah. So Mako looks forward, and as he reads his book, his poetry book, this is a piece I've been working on, since last night. She looks me dead in the eyes and says, "Hey Mako, if you still believe in the moon above, get on your hands and knees and pray for us." And Mako casts, as a bonus action, Spirit Shroud.
Ooh. What'd that do?
So, let me click this. Cast. Cool. So what Spirit Shroud does is the spirits of the dead begin to just shift around Mako, and it's for the most part just like this misty form of like a night that just kind of gathers on the wisps and cusps of the wind. Until the spell ends, any attack I make deals an extra damage when I hit a target creature within 10 feet of me. And the damage is either radiant, necrotic, or cold. So it's going to be radiant damage. And any creature that takes that damage won't be able to regain hit points until the end of my next turn. In addition, any creature within 10 feet of me that any creature that sees me. Wait, sorry. Any creature that starts its turn, but any creature that I can see that starts its turn within 10 feet of me has their speed reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Cool.
So
yeah.
I am going to move.
That's your bonus
5.
action too. Cool.
Yeah. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, exactly. Up.
Right here.
Right there. And let me. Mako is going to dash actually. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 in front of the head guy. So I'll take it an attack of opportunity.
All right, hell yeah.
Yep.
He is going to slash at you with his big old sword. Let's see, can he do that? Yes, he can. He can stow his other weapon and draw that. That is going to be a 16, which does not hit Mako.
Not
Mako, do you have a shield?
hit. Is going to end his turn. Rapier drawn, sword in hand, rapier drawn, and his and shield out with
Hell
his
yeah.
book away now.
Amazing. You got your rapier and your shield out. You look badass as fuck as you throw up your shield to block the blow of that guy that slices at you when you run past him. And now you are right in the middle of the fray for whatever happens next.
Awesome.
That was your action to dash. Terrific. After Mako, it is Poetry, whose name I wrote as initiative for some reason.
What did I do wrong? Sorry.
No, nothing. I did something wrong. I wrote your name down wrong.
Oh, yeah. Well, anyway, Poetry would like to run, like, I think 45 is that guy above me directly.
40. 5, 10,
That's 40.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 to get right in front of him.
Yeah, let's just, like, get right up on him.
Okay, hell yeah. Do you have 40? How much movement do you have?
I have 45.
Hell yeah. You got 5 more feet to go.
Yeah, so I'm going to do a full-on run, and I'm going to unarmed strike him. I'm just going to punch him right in the neck.
Fuck yeah, do it.
My go-to. Oh, I got an 18 on that
18
one.
is going to hit. That's your first attack.
I'm going to hit him for 9 damage.
9 damage. Oh my. Yeah, you punch him right in the neck. He tries to throw up a shield, but his arms are full. He's got a crossbow in one arm and a sword in the other. He goes, why? That's just your first attack. What's next?
Well, I'm going to follow it up with the 1-2 strike here.
Oh yeah, second attack
Hit him
first.
again. Yeah. It's a 17.
17 just barely gets him.
Coming in with a 9.
Another 9. Oh my god. This time, bam, right in the forehead. His head shoots back. He looks fucking disoriented as hell right now.
Yeah, so I suppose my bonus action here is
Yeah, bonus action. Do you want to do Flurry of Blows? Something else?
yeah, I'll spend the keep point. Is he bloody right now?
No.
Yeah, no. Alright, so I'll Flurry of Blows here.
Ooh, 22. That definitely hits. Roll damage for that.
And do I roll it twice for once for each strike?
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Right? Yeah, okay. So 22 on the first. And got a 6 bludgeoning.
6. Now he is bloody.
The second one is a 13.
13 is not going to hit.
Did that hit? Okay.
13 does not hit. No, this time finally he he's choking and his head is reeling, but he just like instinctually covers his whole face with his shield, and you can't. You kind of uppercut right into it as he pulls it in front of himself. Do you want to add anything on to your flurry of blows?
Just that I would like to whisper to him that I hope his last moments in life are peaceful.
He's like, oh fuck. He can barely talk, but you just nearly killed him with like 4 consecutive punches, only 3 of which hit.
He's definitely gonna die. Not yet.
Just so you know, I think you do have some kind of special ability with your flurry of blows that you get for free.
I don't see it. I know there's like some stuff going on, but
yeah, it's under open hand technique. At the very bottom under actions, if you're on all.
Action. All. The very bottom. Is it like the stunning strike? Is that what you're talking about?
No, it's right above that. Open hand technique.
The open hand technique. You hit with the flurry of blows. Yeah, can I try to knock him prone?
Yes, you can. That's the cool thing about that, is that you don't have to spend any key points to do that, and you can do it every time you hit with a flurry of blows. So you could do one of those.
I choose which one of those.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
And you've never used it before, so I just want you to know that you can do that.
I've read it. It's hard to know.
No, for sure. So he's gonna make a strength save.
Prone.
Fuck yeah.
Let's put his ass in the air.
He got an 18, so you try to, with that second hit to the face, he kind of starts reeling, and he begins to lean backward, but he catches himself before he falls, unfortunately. But yeah, you can do those anytime you hit with Flurry of Blows, so you might as well try every time. Unless there's a reason not to, of course. After that, that's poetry.
Appreciate it.
Of course. We are back to the top of the order with Boneless, who is hidden amongst the trees.
Boneless! Okay, so I want to... Okay, I want to hit the... Okay, so I have a feeling that if the big guy goes down, these guys might retreat. So I am gonna go for the main guy again, but this time I'm gonna summon all my crotch energy, and we're gonna cast Firebolt.
He is gonna a Firebolt. Okay, he is gonna have partial cover. He's gonna have.
Do be a sorcerer now.
Unless you move, he is gonna have partial cover.
Oh, titties. Okay, well
because
we're gonna.
There's just your friends really are standing in the way here.
Oh, fair. Guys, go away!
Everybody duck!
Everybody duck! I don't know what my crotch is about to do, but it's not going to be pretty. Everybody duck! Yeah, I'm gonna scoot so that he doesn't get partial cover.
Oh shit, hang on, what did I do?
Oh shit.
I moved the map by accident. We're back, okay. Do you want to try, this is difficult terrain inside here.
That's difficult terrain?
Yeah, so if you want to move through here, it takes a lot more movement. But you could jump out, actually, let's see. 2 from here. Yeah, it's hard to get a clean shot now that there's a bunch of people in the way. But it's only a little bit harder to hit him.
Who's in front of him?
Mako.
That's Mako?
Yeah, this is
Mako
Mako.
is a tall bean.
Yeah. It's really because there's 2 of them in the way. It's both poetry and Mako.
I think this is what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna put myself. I want to go to the right.
This way?
Yeah, so that way I can maybe get in a position where it's only Mako, and maybe I can get him to duck.
You wanna be like right here?
One over.
Right here?
One over the other side. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Because I don't want to hit that tree either.
Of course. So let's see. Yeah, they're
Or
going
Esme.
right under the leaves. Yeah, Mako's still in the way, but do you want to try to... You can try to shout to Mako to duck.
Mako! Get out of the way of my crotch!
Mako, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no!
He's 14.
No!
A wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, just to see if you understand. You have just the wherewithal to understand what's being asked of you and to use your reaction to do it.
What?
That's a 5.
Yeah, it's not gonna do it. You're just like, huh? Fire out of your crotch? What?
I have a healer's kit if you need.
Perfect. Just the perfect
Just
response.
crabs.
Exactly. So you can still take your shot. It'll just be a little bit harder because Mako's on the way.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot my shot.
Mm-hmm.
It's what I want to do. Okay.
And I'm afraid, well, so you were hiding, so you pop out of the woods. You would have advantage, but because the smoke is swirling around this guy, sort of blurring him, you have to attack normally.
It doesn't matter because I got a nat 1.
Oh, no! Oh, buddy.
Doesn't matter. It's a crit failed.
That's so bad.
It's so bad.
Oh,
buddy.
You shout,
Garbage.
you shout at Mako to duck, get out of the way of your crotch, and then your crotch just lights up. Literally, your crotch is on fire. You're gonna take 2 damage from your own firebolt.
Put out my crotch.
Yeah, and you spend the rest of your action putting out your crotch. So you still have a bonus action, and you have like 10 more feet of movement if you want.
All right. Well, I've got a bonus action hide.
You're gonna jump back into here?
So, no, I think I'm actually gonna get a little bit closer. So you said I have 10 more feet?
Yeah.
5, 10. I can get behind that tree.
This
with
one?
Esme.
Yeah, you can just squeeze up right next to Esme.
Hi, Esme. Esme, my crotch!
Hey, I smell burning over here.
It's a little hard. It's a little hard for you both to hide here. So you
Esme,
know.
are you also hiding?
Yeah.
Esme is standing perfectly like perpendicular to the tree, just trying to make themselves as narrow as possible to hide behind the tree.
I'm very thin.
Yeah.
Is
So-
there any debris on the ground?
There's like
Not to
there's
say debris.
there's dirt
What the
and
fuck?
rocks and stuff. Nothing.
And I hide in the hay.
There's
Not
no
really high enough.
haystack here.
Oh.
You can jump back
Dang it.
into the thick of it, but yeah, you'll have disadvantage to hide here while Esme is hiding here. It's just a tree. There's nothing.
It's just a tree. You know what? At this point, can it get much worse? I'm gonna do it.
Hell yeah, stealth with disadvantage then. I'm
Just
not gonna.
lay on the ground.
I might just lay on the ground. See what happens?
back to the old ways.
Are you kidding?
Wow, really good. Yeah, you dive.
What was it, nat 20?
That's incredible! You dive between Esme's legs, perfectly situating yourself, also in the same exact line of sight that Esme is hiding in. Incredible. You're somehow simultaneously occupying the same space. It's beautiful and kind of weird. That is Boneless's turn.
Boneless's team ups.
Gawain, that's you. You're right here next to them.
Okay, Gawain is gonna run forward and be just to the right of Mako.
Okay, it's 5, 10, 15. You want to be right here?
Yep, and then Gawain's gonna just look at Mako and go, I can do that too! And cast Spirit Shroud.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah!
So now their speed is reduced by 20 feet.
If they start their turn. Yeah, within 10
Yes,
feet of
yes.
it.
If they start it.
Oh my
If
god.
they start it. I'm gonna go with Necrotic. But what I want to do for my action... Oh... You know what? I'm going to save that one for next turn. What I'm going to do this turn is that I am going to cast Primal Savagery.
That the cantrip?
I love that one.
So Gawain, you see Gawain's fingertips just elongate to hell, and you see this like dark black inkiness dripping off the tips.
Hell yeah.
And he is going to make a melee attack against the armored guy.
Okay, behind you, sure.
Yes. Yes. So I'm going to make that attack. I don't get advantage or anything, so I'm just gonna make the attack. Does a 13 hit?
A 13 does not hit him, no. He just clang defects with his sword, and he's like, "You're gonna want to stand down there, little one."
Hold on.
Oh,
no.
Even though you have
Actually,
stretched
from
to your
their
slender man
perspective,
height. Yeah, you're
I'm
very.
this tall, lanky, creepy.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't have anything to stop that. So that's gonna be it for my turn. But I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have Slurp.
Slurp.
Slurp is going to fly 2 squares to the left of the Bloodied Knight.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, you mean like down here?
Yeah, down
Okay.
there.
So 5, 10, 20, 25, 30.
He has 60 feet, if that helps.
Yeah, that should be good. He goes right
Okay.
here. He's where you want
Yep. And then I just want him to. I'm gonna have him hide, so I'll just roll.
it.
So that's a 17.
All right, he's hidden. He disappears
but
amongst
I do
the
want
thick.
him to make like a weird slurpy giggle from the woods.
It's both cute and horrifying. And that is Gawain's turn. After Gawain, Glornock. Somehow this guardian here has not seen you. He shot at Gawain up in the tree. He spun around when Gawain ran past him, and he still has not seen you. You've just been staying so still up against the trunk of this tree that he just, in the thick of battle, he has not noticed you.
Okay. So I am going to move to my right. 2 to the right.
This way?
Yep.
Okay.
2 up
Okay.
and 1 to the right.
Okay.
Now I will dash
Okay.
into the hooded figure.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, 25 feet directly up to him.
Okay.
You gotta-
Then I'm going to
Battering her horns or whatever?
I'm gonna
Goring
use
Rush?
the Goring Rush.
Hell yeah, you see after sprinting off at an angle.
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, no, what is it?
That has to be
Get him.
as a bonus action.
Yeah, you still have your bonus action.
Can I still attack?
Because yeah, I think Goring Rush is a bonus action. Well, so you use your
Alright.
action to dash, so you can't do
Alright.
anything. But
So
bonus
I'm gonna-
action, you can use Goring
I'm
Rush
gonna-
to attack as.
I'm gonna use my action surge.
Okay, hell yeah, even better. Fuck yeah.
So
Killing it. Hell yeah. Get
To
him.
take an additional bonus additional action,
Hell yeah.
and then I'm going to use my horns, which is a natural melee weapon. Is that still unarmed? Oh no, it's a melee. Is that still a melee attack?
Your horns are a
Yes.
melee attack, yes. So
Okay.
give me the Goring Rush attack first.
Well, the Goring Rush would be after the horns, because that would be my bonus action.
Well, so you have to run 25 feet and hit him first. So you're gonna have to start with the Goring Rush because you're using your
Okay.
action to dash first.
All right, Goring Rush.
Yeah.
It's a 1 melee attack with my horns. So horns,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah, horn attack.
Okay. 19.
19. You boom! You batter right through this guy's. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This guy has an effect. He is blurry right now, so you have to roll with disadvantage. I'm so sorry. Try again.
So I roll. Okay. 21.
Oh, even better! Oh my god! You bash right through this smoky blur that's surrounding this guy and the magical shield that is defending him. Boom! You get him right in between the ribs and stab him with your horns. Roll your damage. Holy guacamole.
Mako just goes, oh.
6 piercing damage.
Oh, fuck. 6 piercing damage for the priest. Goodness gracious. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. Says, ah! You brute! You would never have fit in anyway.
So now I can still.
Now you
action.
yes, because you have you're using your action surge. Now you can use your action to do another attack.
To do another attack.
That's right.
But I have extra attack.
That you do, so you get 2 of them for your action.
So I get 2 more attacks.
That's right.
And I will attack with Bjorn. My family's, my grandfather's ancient magical warhammer of death.
Hell yeah! Do you want to do? Do you want to put your shield down and go two-handed, or do you want
to go two-handed?
Okay, so that means you got to take off your shield though.
All right, taking off my shield now.
And so again,
two-handed Bjorn. That's 1d10 plus 3, right?
First you got to roll the hit first. Again, roll with disadvantage because the guy's still smoky.
19.
19 with disadvantage?
With disadvantage, 23!
Oh my god, you can't lose today. Holy shit. You hack right through this man for the second time in a row. Roll your 1d10.
8.
8 damage. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see. You slash through the smoke that's disguising where his true form is. You feel your axe smash through the magical defenses protecting his body and cut right across his collarbone. He says, ah! As he reels back in pain. That was just one attack, right?
Next attack.
Again with disadvantage because he's maintaining concentration.
8.
Ooh, not great.
And 18.
Ooh, so the 8 unfortunately is gonna miss. You pick up with your both hands, swing around the other side. This time he leans out of the way, clutching the open wound that you just created on his chest. Oh my god, hell of a turn though. That's about it for you. You had your action surge, bonus action. Fuck this guy up real good. Let me see if he is bloody. No, not quite yet, unfortunately. But still, great stuff. And he's very upset. Oh, wait a minute. Where does this thing go? Yeah. All right. That is Glarnok's turn. And next up, it is Esme.
I would like to step out from behind this tree to my right. So
here,
betwixt the trees.
Like here?
One to the right.
Right here.
Yeah, and then I want to produce flame and throw a fireball at this man.
Hell yeah. You have advantage because you were hidden and he did not see you.
Get him.
My first roll was 23. My second roll was 12, so 23.
23 is going to hit him. Roll your damage.
And that is 8 damage.
Ooh, okay. And this is this guy. 8, that's fire damage, right?
Yeah.
You see he's facing off against Gawain right now, and suddenly his body erupts in flame that you had thrown at him, and he for a second goes, ah! Ah! Oh. And then he turns to look at you and he says, flames do not hurt us.
Get back!
He only takes he takes 4 damage instead of 8.
I mean, I guess that makes sense because, like, We haven't scored up against fire yet, so
Yeah.
okay.
So flames do hurt them, but just not as much.
I would like to use my bonus action to cast Shillelagh
Hell yeah, you shillelagh
on
up.
my quarterstaff.
Your quarterstaff grows acorns and vines, making it more deadly. That is your turn, Esme. Now it is the guard's turn. Let's see. The priest is going to say, disengage, comrades. They will know our power. So these guys are going to back up.
Reminder that that guy has 10 less feet, and the
That's
other
right.
two have 20 less feet.
Both of them have... Wait, oh, what is it? Yes, this white guy. Okay. 5, 10, 15. He can only go 20. This guy can only go 10 feet. So he's going to go 5, 10 to be right here. Because they're so scared of all your spirit shrouds. That happens. That is their action. So now...
Oh my god, if you think about it, Spirit Shroud-wise, Mako's got a Spirit Shroud of Azra, and I've got a Spirit Shroud of Percy.
Oh, sad.
So sad.
Oh god.
Okay, 1 second. Please, excuse me 1 moment. I need to look something up.
Sure you want to run away, you little bitches?
Yeah.
Hit me!
Hit him.
Say, we follow orders. You will know our power.
Hit him.
And let's see. Gotta do this. 5. 10.
Ruh-roh. Oh, this better not be sleep.
Oh no. Oh no.
Please don't be sleep.
It's
don't
probably
want it.
fireball.
Kamehameha!
Thinking about it.
Oh, guys, we're fucked.
I don't want it.
Hey, we're fucked.
You see the priest conjures fire within his hands, raising it up over his head, hurling a humongous fireball in the center of 5 of you. I need all of you to make dexterity saving throws. Sorry, not all of you. Everyone but... Whoa, wait, let me double check. Boneless, Esme, Poetry... Yes, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 6.
Finally.
What's
I got a nat
up?
20.
Dirty 20.
I got a
have-
nat 20.
That's an
nat 20.
18.
Oh my
for
God.
Nat 20.
Oh, came into the wrong
Yeah.
home, sir.
I have fire defense. Does that affect me?
Fire defense? What does that mean?
I don't know. It says defense is fire.
You're a tiefling. You have resistance to fire damage.
Yeah, so what do I have to roll? Sorry.
You still have to
A
roll a
dex
dex
save.
save, yeah.
Dex save. Gotcha.
Oh, I see, yeah, it says R, which means resistant.
After quarter damage.
I take it in at 20.
22.
Oh my god. Somehow he calls his shot. He telegraphs it way too much. Like an early boss in Final Fantasy. Or Kingdom Hearts.
Like a big jerk.
Exactly. You see him summoning. He calls off his guards. They back away. You know something is coming. You see him summon the fireball, and you all, at the same time, leap out of the way of the majority of the fire. You're all going to take half damage on this one, but it's still probably a lot of damage.
Do I
Tough,
get
tough
anything
roll.
special because I got a nat 20?
You got a
Anything
nat
extra
20?
special?
What about
I think
me?
we got 2 nat 20s. I think January also got one.
Correct.
You both got nat 20s? Holy shit. Well, fuck me then. Yeah, you both just narrowly, you just, this is fucking, you'll take quarter damage then. Just
and
like,
then poetry would also take quarter damage.
that is correct. Poetry will also take quarter
Oh my
damage.
god.
Not
oh my
nearly
god, you
enough.
guys.
This is bananas. I'm gonna roll this.
Esme does like a
Kill everyone.
somersault to get out of the way, but she like hurts herself with the somersault, not the fire.
All right. I'm gonna. Yeah, she twists her ankle, but takes so little fire damage. I can't believe you got a nat 20 on that. You all leap out of the way of the flames. I'm gonna roll this so everyone can see it. It's gonna look like poetry is rolling it, but it's not poetry. It's me. Just so it's public knowledge how much I'm rolling.
Poetry is the BBGE.
30 damage. So, let's see here. Gawain and Mako take 15. Poetry, Boneless, and Esme are all gonna take 7.
A scratch.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
How much do I take
I
again?
think, I'd like to think that Mako and I literally, we see it coming, sidestep a little, but then just stand our fucking ground staring at this dude.
As you all erupt in flames.
How much do I take again?
You take 15.
Okay.
And as you guys all, as the flames die down, and you see all 3 of these cultists are just grinning at you maniacally, and they see that you're not that hurt. You see the leader, the priest, says, "Well, that didn't go quite how it usually does." And that's the end of their turns.
Can I use Hellish Rebuke on them?
Ooh, that's a good question. Let me see. Hellish Rebuke. Yeah, by it being damaged. So you can hit him with a Hellish Rebuke if you want.
Yeah, I was damaged, so I point my finger, and the creature that damaged me is surrounded by flames.
All right. The priest.
And they must make a dexterity saving throw.
All right. So he's trying to beat a 12. He's a priest. He's a little dexterous. Let's see how he does. That's a 10. He fails. So roll your 2d10.
Woo!
I roll a 2d10 for his damage.
Yep.
Mm.
D10. 2d10. Got a 4.
It's 3 and a 1 for 4 damage. Unfortunately, this guy is also resistant to fire, so he only takes 2.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I still got 7 damage.
Hey Ace,
Yes.
I have a fuckery question.
Uh-huh.
So my armor of Agathis is like, it's like a cold barrier that is around me.
Yes.
It doesn't list that I have like resistance to fire damage or anything like that, but I'm curious because it has like a retaliation effect.
Yeah.
It does specifically say that it's only for melee, but I was wondering if since I'm within 5 feet of him, if it would retaliate.
Let me think. Give me an Arcana check, I'll say.
Okay. Perfect.
If you get above a 15, then yes.
Okay. That's a 10.
Not quite,
God damn
sorry.
it.
Your magic is not smart enough. It is bold, but it is not smart. That is his turn, though. Everybody took their damage. Poetry used the reaction to Hellish Rebuke. It only did 2 damage to the priest, who is looking a little embarrassed right now. It is Mako's turn.
Sick. Yeah. Does that priest still look like he's fizzy, misty, blah, 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 blah?
Let me double check. Yes. Mm-hmm. You have disadvantage on attacks against him currently. He has made every concentration check save.
Copy. Mako, seeing everything that's done, points his blade down and sees his hand. Let me see. Let me pull up some lyrics.
You don't have to do it every time he attacks. It's up to you.
True. I'm gonna just
Do it.
continue. I'm gonna just continue the song I was doing. Lone Star. Goodbye, future, once so bright. Meet the end of your spell, and I cast Dispel Magic.
Ooh, Dispel Magic. Oh, hell yeah. I love that.
Sick as hell.
And Dispel Magic on... It's, just read for me the spell. Is it 3rd level or lower, I think?
3rd level or lower. Each spell of 4th or higher on the target, I have to make an ability check using my spell.
3rd level or
modifier.
lower, it immediately ends?
Yes.
You see the smoke rushes away from him like a gust of wind blows it away, caused by Mako's Dispel Magic. Incredible. He is no longer blurry.
Also,
He goes and covers himself
Constitution.
like he's naked.
I rolled concentration check. I got a nat 1. My Spirit Shroud's gone.
No more Spirit Shroud for Mako. I mean, Gawain. Sorry. You guys are getting similar. And
Awesome.
Yeah.
And with my bonus action, I would like to tell the tale of the runaway. Pretty rough. A couple times we wish we both were dead. I never cried like that before. I thought my eyes would pop out of my head. And I turn to poetry. And poetry, you feel this enveloping sort of magic within you. Poetry, what's your charisma modifier?
My charisma modifier. Yikes. It is +1?
You and another person can teleport 30 feet anywhere right now as a reaction if you use the reaction to get closer.
Unfortunately, poetry did already use the reaction this round to do Hellish
Oh.
Rebuke. Do you want to put it on
Hellish
someone
Rebuke.
else?
I'll put it on Esme.
Okay, there you go. Oh, there's so many of these. That's so
Esme,
cool.
whatever your modifier is, you and plus your modifier amount of people can use the reaction to warp 30 feet anywhere.
Do you want to warp anywhere, Esme?
Behind the priest.
Hell yeah. That's within 30 feet. Which one of these is this? Which tail, Mako?
This is the tail of the runaway.
Oh, okay.
It is the 4th one.
Surrounded.
Holy shit, it can use within 30 feet of it. So, pretty much... so anyone that has their reaction available can do this. What's your charisma, Esme?
Oh.
What?
What's your charisma modifier?
It's +2. So, yeah. Esme, you can choose 2 other people that also get to teleport as their reaction.
Oh, word. Boneless. And can poetry already do it? Who else has it already?
Poetry cannot.
Pretty much anyone else.
Okay.
I already used my
Okay,
reaction.
so Gawain can have it then.
All right.
Can I give it to Slurp?
Ew.
I don't think so. I don't think it can transfer like that.
Okay.
Esme's giving it out. I don't think you can redirect it.
Well, can I
Ew.
yell for Esme to choose Slurp?
No regifting. Also, Slurp is just out of range for Esme to give it to Slurp.
Okay.
So
cool.
first off, Esme, where do you want to teleport?
Behind the priest.
Behind the priest. You poop. Right there is your reaction. Boneless, where do you want to teleport?
I want to teleport up in the tree. The top of the tree.
The top of the tree? This one?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, you teleport up to the tree. Whoop! You're right up on the tree. And Gawain, where do you want to teleport?
Right next to Esme, the other side of Glarnock.
Yeah.
Right here.
Dude, no
Yep.
one's gonna go to the testicle.
No one wants the balls.
No one wants the balls. Terrific. That is, that's Mako's turn. After Mako, it's finally Poetry's turn. What do you want to do, Poetry?
I'm gonna rush the priest guy.
Yes.
Hell yeah. 5.
Yes.
10.
I want him to be no longer.
You want to go right here?
Yeah, right up next to him.
All right, he's
I would
lo-
like to-
Surrounded.
He's lost his magical defense there, so if you keep hitting him like you did before, he is effed. So go for it.
That's what I'm looking for. I'm just gonna punch him a lot.
Excuse me.
That is
Is that an... Oh my god, it's a
a
19.
25.
That definitely hits him. So let's roll all your hits first, and then we'll do the damage, okay? Oh, definitely.
Oh
You
yeah,
already did it.
sorry.
It's okay.
I did not do that.
No, it's okay. We'll do it differently then. All right, he takes 4 damage from your first punch. All right, second one. This is part of your main action. Ooh, nat 1. This time you throw it at
I punch myself in the neck.
I was gonna say you sprain your wrist, but that works too.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's a boxer's break, you know.
Exactly. It was bound to
obvious.
happen eventually, for sure. You
Mad
throw it. He kind of
powerful.
blocks it a little bit, and he's clearly not a close combat person, but he does it in just the right way that you twist your arm a little bit. And you're one arm down, but it's not going to stop you. You can use your legs and your knees. You got multiple opportunities.
On the shins.
That was your action. You still have a bonus action.
Yeah. Yeah, I think within the bonus action, I got the Flurry of Blows here.
Oh yeah, you can measure
With a
burn
key
that key point.
point.
Yep.
And I got plenty of key points. So I'm going to do that. And that is... How many attacks here?
You get 2.
Just one?
No, 2 for flurry of
2.
blows. Yep.
Okay. Oh, nat 20.
That's a nat 20. Oh my god. Oh my god. Even with a sprained hand, you raise your knee and get him right in the crotch.
Yeah.
Dick shot. Ooh.
Right in his balls.
Oh,
In the
dick
scroll.
shot.
Ugh.
No one else went for the balls, so you did.
I'm gonna roll my next hit and then I'll roll the damage.
Oh no, you can roll the damage first now because it's double damage, so
Okay.
it'll do it for you. There you go, 2d6. That's right.
12 here.
12 damage. All right, this guy is bloody.
His nuts are broken.
He just why?
Do you want to knock him prone with that?
Do you? You can try.
Yo.
It doesn't cost you anything to
Try
try.
with the next one.
You can do it now,
Right.
and then you'll have advantage on the next hit.
Oh, cool. Yeah, let's do that.
Awesome.
And what do I roll for that?
You don't roll anything. You're making him roll, I believe it's a strength saving throw.
Oh, he has to save.
Exactly. Let's see. We go over to your actions all the way at the bottom.
Good luck, bro.
Falls prone if it fails. Oh, he makes a dex saving throw. He's got to get a 13 on the dex save. Let's see. He got a 20. Dirty 20.
Fuck.
So he's still upright, but he's grabbing his balls, and then you see his eyes are like plugging out. He was so confident just a moment ago, casting that fireball spell. And you've got one last hit if you want to throw it at him.
Yeah, he's holding his balls.
Yeah, he's holding his balls.
I'm gonna go right for the hand holding the ball.
Oh God!
Hey, we got a 15 here.
It's insult to injury. Let's see. 15 is gonna do it.
Yeah,
Your fist
it is.
crashes through the magical runes that appear to defend him, and you deal an extra 4 damage.
You are speed bagging his balls right now.
Yeah. Oh my God.
This is the most evil thing I've witnessed. I've witnessed a lot of
Yeah.
fantasy.
Oh God! Why? I give. Just stop. I'm sorry. Oh God! We just wanted to kill the Minotaur. Oh shit! This is fucked up. Oh God! Man, I kill people. I don't do this. This is so bad. This is really mean.
This is what happens when 50 cults decide they want to fuck with us.
There's only 4. Oh god.
We're getting all of our cult aggression out on this one guy.
This guy.
There's only 4 that you know of.
Oh man. No, I thought there was only 4. This guy's having the worst day of his life.
Did his nuts fall off or what?
I mean, you hit him in the hand, which transferred to the nuts, but he is like barely standing right now. His nuts are only attached because his hands are holding them in place.
So it's kind of like stop hitting yourself, like you hit him with his hand.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, I didn't used to watch the Malcolm in the Middle. There's a reference I want to make. That's like they're trying to teach like they're like mom's friend who is like a nerd how to fight. And like
oh no.
There's like a fake body they have. He has a watermelon in a bag. And he goes, I just have a pair of plums taking. He goes, what are the plums? And he goes, you know what the plums are?
Oh god, you're all ganging up on him. The guards on the outside are watching in horror. Just like, oh my god. They don't even know how to interject. They've got nothing to say.
They should just join us.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, at this
start
point,
wailing on him. Boneless, that's your turn. You're up in the tree.
All right, friendos. First thing I want to do is I want to train my short bow on him.
On this guy?
And the first, I want to have a quick talk. I'm just gonna say, you're surrounded, and I've got this bad boy trained on you.
I said I give up. I
Tell
yield.
your men to lay down their weapons and sit crisscross applesauce on the ground.
Do what she says. Oh god. They both kind of look at each other. And let me roll something for them. Okay. They're oh, hang on a second. It's not their turn. I'll say, yeah, they're going to drop their weapons as a reaction.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do they look like they will also sit crisscross applesauce?
No, but
On
they
the
do
ground?
drop their weapons.
Okay, fair enough. They probably have magic and shit too. Okay, I want to tell him, or I want to ask, really quick.
This is turning into action territory in terms of the amount of conversation.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna, these guys are like clearly, like, they've worked for him for like a sec, yeah?
I mean, yeah, he's clearly their superior.
Okay, we can get information out of them. I loose the arrow.
Okay, you want to kill him?
I'm aiming for them nuts, man.
Oh god, he's got him covered. He's gonna have partial cover because Mako is like right in your way.
Do you think because I'm above the tree, I can maybe see down? That's kind of why I wanted to be up there, was so I could yeah, that's.
Let me think. I'm gonna do some quadratic equation in my head.
Make the triangle.
Yeah, can you see all
B
the
squared
math?
plus B squared equals C squared.
I'll say, yeah, I think, I was thinking that the tree is only like 10 feet high, so I think that's just enough to have a clear shot.
Yay!
Especially if you stand up atop the tree.
Yeah, I'm full Jimmy Woo height.
For sure, yeah, so roll to hit him.
Oh, please, God.
No,
Actually, you know what?
Or anything.
I'm gonna use my Tides of Chaos so that I get advantage.
Ooh, do it.
Because I don't want to miss.
I don't want to miss a thing.
First one was a 19.
Ooh.
Second one, let's see if I crit, was an 8.
A 19 is gonna hit him though. Roll your damage because you have an ally nearby. You get your critical, your sneak attack damage.
Yay! So Asa.
Yeah.
When I'm gonna double check this really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I have to find it. Hold on, sorry. So the language with assassin is like if I have advantage. Oh no, wait, never mind. I'm thinking of something else. Just ignore me.
Okay.
Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 18. Or no, wait, no, I
What?
did the math wrong. 15.
15 total. You kill this guy. He is on his knees, holding his nuts. You shoot an arrow right through his neck, and he just drops to the ground. As soon as that happens, though, these guys are gonna run.
Yeah.
Their speed's
But they
reduced
don't
by
have
10.
they don't have any weapons though, right?
Your spell. I
They
thought your
left
spell
them?
ended.
Mine didn't.
Mine,
Oh,
mine
yeah,
did.
what-
Mako's did.
That's right. Mako is still okay. So this guy has normal speed. This guy doesn't.
Also, is it their turn?
Almost.
I think
Oh wait,
after
no.
I go after you.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Gawain first.
Can I use my bonus action to like essentially get out of the tree? Can I just dash out of the tree?
You can use your regular movement to get out of the tree.
Oh, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'll climb down the tree.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna bonus action dash toward the one closest to me. So I think the one on the right is closest to me.
Hang on a second. You just You can get over here, I'll say. You can't get all the way to him.
Yeah,
There's just a lot of talking before you even took your shot. So I think it's a bit much to have all of that happen in the span of 6 seconds.
no weapons.
But Gawain, it is your turn.
Okay.
I'll move this guy back. That's fair.
Perfect. Gawain's going to look at the guy, see that he's like ready to leave,
Mm-hmm.
and is just gonna go, yeah, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Snaps his finger. Gawain is gonna hold his action to cast, oh my god, hold on. To cast Shocking Grasp.
Oh,
But,
okay.
I want Slurp to be very visibly flies out, grabs the back of his friend, the back of his friend's head,
Mm-hmm.
and I am going to cast Shocking Grasp through Slurp.
Okay. Does that mean you want to have it prepared or you want to do it right now?
I want it prepared for the moment that Slurp gets there. So like Slurp gets there, and I just snap my finger, and this like black lightning streaks through my
Okay,
hand.
cool. So Slurp
Through
can't
Slurp.
touch him yet because you still have to make the attack to touch him. But
Yeah, but
he'll.
Slurp goes directly after I do, is what I was getting at.
Oh yeah. So you do want Slurp to do it now.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't have a bonus action that I want to use. I'm just
Awesome.
gonna. I look at the guy. I'm just like, don't run. Snap. Slurp flies over, and this black lightning shoots out.
Hell yeah! Roll
and
to
I get an
hit.
advantage because he's wearing armor.
That's right.
Okay, 18 to hit.
18. That hits him.
Okay, and I'm switching it from Thunder to Necrotic because I'm in my form,
Mm-hmm.
and I am going to get an additional die, so it's 3d8. All right, that is 13 plus 2, so 15 necrotic damage.
15 necrotic. Let's see. Not enough to kill this guy, but you see he gets fully zapped, and you watch the other guy look on in horror as that happens.
Also, that guy can't take reactions for the rest of or until the its next turn, I think.
Cool.
Although it already used its reaction, so it doesn't really matter.
That's
but,
right. Mhm.
Can I like make an intimidation check with that?
Yes, you can. Mm-hmm.
With advantage or regular?
Just regular.
Oh my god!
Ooh.
That's a nat 1!
No.
He doesn't look that afraid. He looked scared
That's a
when
nat
you're.
1. Ooh, DM.
Oh yeah,
Nat 1.
you got to roll your thing. Roll your special table. And just tell me what number you roll, and because I don't have the table pulled up, and describe what happens that's on the table,
Yes.
and then I will describe the situation if there is one.
Sorry, I gotta find it. I've dug it in here somewhere. Alright. Serve.
You get so angry that this guy does not look impressed.
Okay, that is a 7. And let me see, because On my phone, it separates them in the worst way.
Oh.
Okay, 6, 7. The shadow of death that clings to you gains life of its own. An extraplanar dream creature controlled by the GM sprouts forth to help or hinder you as it sees fit.
Terrific. So you see a burst of black staticky energy with pink frills erupts outward from you. And your shadow itself begins crawling away from you until it fully separates itself with a sickening and your shadow morphs and changes, and it grows into a physical form that looks vaguely like a mouse, like a huge fucked up mouse that's wearing like it's got on like tattered pants and gloves, and it looks like real fucked up, like it's ready to do some nasty damage.
No. Okay. What?
Does he look like he's gonna attack?
He's gonna do something violent.
Fuck. And he's just to the right of me or above me? Like, where is he?
He's just to the right of you. I'm looking for
Okay.
a picture.
Okay, cool. I think, honestly, with that, Gawain just, like, assumes that this thing is on his side and then turns to the guy and goes,
Yeah, fuck with me, bro.
I like it.
And with Slurp, is there any way that he can, like, maintain attachment to the person?
I
'Cause know
don't
he
think
can't
so.
technically grapple.
Yeah, because it's just a quick touch of an attack, so I don't think he can stay.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna say he flies directly up with the rest of his movement then.
Hell yeah. Hang on. Oh look, here's a. This one is fucked up. Oh wait, it attached itself to Mako. We don't want that.
I hate it. That
There
is
he
not a
is.
sexy rat.
He's so cute.
He's got hands and gloves, so he's got gloves and pants, so he's almost dressed like a person, but his face is as big as his body, so it's really fucked up and weird. It's really demented looking.
I'm a big fan.
All right, that is Gawain's
I
turn. The Gawain, that right? Yeah. So now your fucked up rat is gonna go, and he is going to. We're gonna see what he does. Actually, I'm gonna roll for it. So he is going to first. He's gonna take a swipe at you with his hideous claws.
At me?
At you, Gawain. Sorry.
Damn it. R.I.P.
That is a 15 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Okay.
What kind of attack? Is that just like a melee attack?
Just a melee attack. Mm-hmm.
He automatically takes 15 cold damage.
Ooh, shit. 15? Really?
15.
Yeah. Is that a higher level armor of Agathis?
Third level.
Third level.
Warlock, baby.
Love it.
Warlock, baby.
Mm-hmm. He takes 15 damage. He's immediately bloodied. He goes as he starts to freeze.
No, bad shadow. Bad.
And he's gonna deal some damage.
I take care of a stray cat named
He only deals 3 damage to
Shadow,
you.
so this is very disturbing to me.
But then he has another attack. He leaps up. He's a little guy. He's only like 3 feet tall. His head is 1.5 feet. His lower half is 1.5 feet.
I hate this.
He leaps up and bites the dude on the neck.
Yes!
And he's an agent of pure chaos. And he hits him with a natural 19.
Wait, who is this Mickey Mouse character?
It's my shadow.
Okay.
Horrible.
I thought it was on our side, but maybe not.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Okay.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
He's
I'm
he's
not
already bloody.
missing
He
the
was bloody
plot.
at
Okay.
15 damage, but he takes a huge chunk out of this guy's flesh for 6 damage to the soldier here. He's like, ah! What the fuck? What the fuck?
I told you not to move.
I didn't move! I didn't think I moved!
He's feral.
He did it, he did
Don't.
And the mouse has got blood in its teeth, and he's just like,
Gawain's gonna turn to everybody and be like, back the fuck up, back the fuck up. I don't know what this is.
creepy little dude. Now that's Gawain's turn. Glarnock, that's you. This guy,
Okay.
let me write him off here. He's down. There's a creepy mouse and this other guardian next to you. There's the other guy over here who's still standing, but he's bloody.
Okay.
Who's down right now?
Just the priest.
Okay.
I am going to do a precision attack
Ooh, very cool.
on the person next to me.
Love it. That's one of your maneuvers, right?
Yes, it's a maneuver, yes. So it's a D8.
So you can make the attack roll first.
Okay, so first I do the attack with Bjorn, two-handed, 25.
Oh my god. Yeah, that hits. And so you can choose when you expend the superiority die. So you don't have to, since you rolled so well, you don't have to use it.
Oh,
So you might,
Okay.
meaning you might as well save it for like the next attack.
all right.
Because, 19 is probably going to hit.
Okay, so
And it does. So roll your damage.
damage is
1d10.
a 10.
Mm-hmm. Plus 3, I believe.
No, that's a 7 plus 3.
Ooh, 10 damage. You slice straight under this guy's shield, which is the only thing he's still holding, to slice him across his ribs. Ugh, he is not looking good. Let's see. Still not bloody, though. But you do have a second attack.
I will do a precision attack.
Okay, well, you can roll first and then decide if you're going to do the precision attack.
Okay. Wait, no, that's my horns. Oh. 22.
22. Oh my god. Is the horns your same as your other one? Yeah, it's the same, so that counts. Do you, before I tell you whether or not that hits, do you want to add your superiority die?
No.
Okay. 22
Instead,
hits.
I'm going to do a menacing attack.
Ooh, very better.
So I will add to the total damage, and the target must make a wisdom saving throw, DC 14. On a failure, it is frightened of me until my next turn.
Hell yeah. Awesome. So first roll your damage for that attack.
12.
Ooh, you got a 9 there? Shit. So now mark off your superiority die and roll a d8.
One.
That's a d10, but we'll count it.
Oh,
so
okay.
no, it's all good. So that's 13 damage you're dealing to this guy, and he's gonna make a save. With 13 damage, he is certainly bloody now. Oopsies. Okay, let me put this bloody marker on him. Boom, that's him. And now he's going to make a wisdom save. He's got to be at a 14 or he becomes frightened. That's an 8. He is frightened of you. It's like, oh, fuck! I know I shouldn't have taken this job. I'm going to put a yellow marker on him to show that he's frightened. And That is your action. Do you have a bonus action?
For my bonus action, I already spent my can I do the hammering horns? Oh no, it's a melee attack. Right?
No, you hit him with a melee attack, so yeah, you can do that.
What?
You hit him with a melee attack, so you can use your bonus action to try to push him with your horns.
Alright, I'm gonna push him with my horn.
Push him.
I'm gonna push. Alright, he's gonna make a strength save, DC 14, and if he fails, you push him. He succeeds, that's a 15. So he's not pushed away.
Okay.
And then I believe that is your whole turn, Glarnock. After Glarnock, it's Esme.
I am going to turn around and I would like to throw a dart at the one, like, up and to the left.
Yeah, kill him.
This guy? For sure. You can go over to him if you want to.
No, I got a 21.
Alright, 21. Hell yeah, you hit him. Roll your damage.
4.
4 damage. This guy takes a dart right to the neck. He starts bleeding out even more. He is very bloody. He will not be much longer. That's your action. Do you have a bonus action?
I do not.
Alright, very good. That's Esme.
You know what this means, Ace?
What's that?
You've had people run from us too much.
Apparently.
No
one's allowed to leave anymore. Well, unfortunately, that's not going to change because these assholes are going to start running. They're going to disengage. This guy still has...
Yeah, try.
It's like, you guys are fucking crazy! I'm getting out of here!
I'm gonna hunt you down.
This guy is disengaging. He can only move because he's 10 feet from Mako. He can only move 20 feet. And you know what? No, he's going to take the attacks of opportunity so that he can get further away from you crazy a-holes. 5, 10, 15.
Okay, I'm gonna make an attack.
He gets to over here.
The map went that far.
Actually,
Yeah, all the way over here.
me, the rat, and Glarnock.
Yeah, everybody gets one. Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's only a 10.
And the rat's gonna take one, of course. The rat got a nat 20.
Oh my god.
The rat's coming
This
in
is the
clutch.
worst thing.
Best part is I'm gonna have to kill the rat. No, I'm going to have to. It's already attack me. I'm gonna have to kill the rat.
Oh my god, Glarnock, what'd you get?
That's unarmed, or is that the horns?
No, just your weapon. Just your weapon.
Oh, with the weapon?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
just roll the hit with your whatever your melee weapon is.
15.
15 is not going to do it, so the mouse is the only one to hit. He deals double damage, which is 11. So he scratches at the back of this guy's ankle, fully, like, almost tears out his tendon, and he goes, hee. The rat is grinning in his direction, but unfortunately he does not drop, and he is bleeding out from his ankle and his face, and all over the place from your slashes, Glarnock. He is barely alive, but he's hobbling away. And this guy is also going to take an attack of opportunity from Slurp over here as he runs 5, 10.
Let me make sure. Plus 3 to hit.
What's Slurp's modifier?
It's +3. Slurp got a 7.
I'm going to just swap this orientation just to make it a little easier.
Don't you dare call
Nasty.
Slurp nasty.
Nasty.
Slurp is a beautiful little octopus. from a different dimension. Why not?
Why did he run that way?
I just had to flip the orientation so that when he ran, he stayed on the map. So I just moved both him and Slurp, because if he ran to the north, he would be off the map. And it seems like you guys want to chase him, so I didn't want to make that impossible for you. That is their turn.
Yeah, we will kill everything.
That's your prerogative. The priest is unconscious. He's going to make a death save.
Should we like tie him up or something?
I'm gonna try to like pry secrets out of him.
That means it's Mako's turn.
So yes.
Mako, you see these guys are running away. This deranged rat person is glaring at this guy that's running in this direction.
Copy. How far away are both of them to Mako? Relatively.
Let's see. About 65 feet for this guy.
Okay.
And this, oopsies. This one is a 10. And about 60 for this guy.
Copy. Mako is going to. What does that need from me? Is that it's an action?
And both of these guys are super bloody. That's I think I mentioned.
Mako is gonna move past Poetry next to Esme. So.
Oh, go around? Like here?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many feet was that?
So that'd be 5, 10, 20 feet.
Okay. 10 more feet forward. I want to go diagonally up in front of Esme. So 1, then
so like,
1.
Like this.
Yes.
All right, for sure.
And that person's in roughly 60 feet from me.
This guy?
The other person, yeah, the one down below that's up north. The one fleeing north.
Well, no, he's down here. I flipped him where his distance was so that he could still be on the map. Do you want to be down here instead?
Yeah. I want to be as close as I can be.
To him.
If that makes sense.
To this guy.
To him, yes.
Okay, so then we'll move you down then. Because he's down here, yeah. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 gets you here. So now you're like 30 feet from him.
Oh, awesome.
Yep, 30 feet.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do a lovely little spell called Shatter.
Oh boy. Does Shatter work at this distance?
It's a 60-foot spell.
Oh, I'm thinking of Thunderwave.
And it's a 10-foot radius.
Shit.
And he has to make a con save. He has to make a con save of 14, or
he's gonna explode.
He's gonna explode. Yep. Con save
of 14
from the Guardian. He's doing a decent con, but that's a 9. I'm not gonna do it.
That does not do it. No.
Roll that shatter damage.
He's gonna take 4d8 thunder.
Oh my.
15.
15. This guy, he grabs his ears at the thunder ringing out in every direction. You all immediately jerk your head at the sound of this horrendous noise. And you see this guy collapse to the ground. You hear the sounds of metal, of like a pop sound. And you see that this guy's breastplate has just popped open from the thunder damage. And he is very unconscious. Let me put a red on it.
Cool. Looks at Mako.
It's the funniest thing that poetry's ever seen.
He's unconscious.
Cool. I can probably take care of, if we want to keep the unconscious one between all of us and integrate that one. I can probably take care of that one. No, not to kill. I mean, like to heal and interrogate later. I could
Oh,
probably.
I can stabilize the priest.
Oh,
I thought
cool,
the
cool,
priest
cool,
is
cool.
dead, Dad. I thought the priest. I shot him through the neck.
No, he's unconscious.
He
Okay.
can still be healed. He's bleeding out. Yeah.
I want to talk to him.
Oh yeah, I can make sure he doesn't die.
Right. I believe that is.
Unless this guy doesn't let me, it points to the rat.
Don't point at me. I don't want to be associated.
Then as
the rat goes, hee hee, people are my food.
Jesus fuck. As a bonus action, so a bonus action lets me get a tail, but it takes an action to bestow a tail, and I misread that earlier. I thought they were both bonus actions.
Gotcha.
So I will get a new tail, right now.
All right.
Which is a D8.
So
and then I'll say
so it's a bonus action to get a new tail?
To get a new tail, and then it's an action to give
To
a tail.
use one.
To
Got
use
it.
it. Yeah.
Makes sense.
So
Terrific.
let me do that real quick.
That means poetry. It's your turn.
All right. So, quick question for the group. Do I have to kill this mouse?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Still undetermined. He might still want that guy. Don't know yet.
He is still
I-
looking at that guy. Mm-hmm.
Should I kill that fucker or should I interrogate the priest?
Kill that fucker. I'll keep the priest alive, and then we may have
And
to
then
team
we
up on the
can. Okay. So for Ace, I have like a pretty strong religion
Mm-hmm.
insight or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know if that helps me to interrogate the priest.
No, I think that just gives you knowledge of religions, like different gods and deities and things like that. But also, you're not going to be interrogating the priest now. You're still in combat. You're going to have to you're going to have to interrogate him later after he gets healed. So that's going to be an after combat problem.
We're gonna stabilize him and tie him up. Don't worry about him.
Yeah, so I gotta kill Mickey. Alright.
You can kill Mickey or
the other
this
dude's
guy.
running away.
Mm-hmm.
He just seems unstable.
The rat, yeah. That's why I said nobody go by it.
Unstable.
Don't look at
Can
him.
I
Don't
go-
talk about him.
Can I go 40 feet to the right?
For sure. Let's do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You're kind of under this, in this bush over here. This orange
Nice.
thing is a bush.
And then between me and that dude's like, what?
25.
30 feet? 25 feet?
Yeah.
Cool. I got a 20-60 range on my dart. Is that with disadvantage?
Yeah, it's with disadvantage, unfortunately.
Alright, I will roll with disadvantage to try to kill that dude.
Hell yeah.
'Cause fuck him. First was a 19.
Also, isn't your movement
second-
45, though? Hang on.
My movement is 45, yeah.
So why'd you say you wanted to move 40 feet that way? Because if
I
you
move
move
to 45,
if you move 45, you're within normal range. Yes, exactly.
Oh, then yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sorry.
So what was that first roll? You said you got a 19?
Yeah, it was a 19, but it's a 25 with my...
That gets him.
big.
Roll your damage for your dart.
Come on, piercing damage. I got a 6.
6 is enough to you get this guy right in the back of the neck. You watch him drop face first into the dirt. You hear him looking back. You see him right as you throw the dart. He looks back and says, "You guys are sick!" And then chook, thuds into the dirt. As soon as combat ends,
Final column.
you see the creepy little rat creature says, "Dibs!" and scampers over towards the body.
Yeah, please
Nobody
eat
touch
it.
him. Nobody stay Stay away, poetry. Back up, back up, back up.
No eye contact. Poetry makes no eye contact, and I back away.
Yeah, the creepy mouse creature doesn't even look at you, and he just goes, and you hear some horrific sounds as you turn your back and walk back to your party. And that's where we're going to pick up next time.
Oh my god!
Beautiful.
Yee!
Nasty little man.
Yo, we have a priest. That's cool.
You do. You have a priest. And these guys, if you want them.
I'm gonna wear him like a suit.
Gross. That's... Oh my god, you said the mouse was creepy. Good God.
That was
good stuff, though.
Very exciting. Awesome. Thank you guys for playing. I'm Ace the GM. We're not streaming, but I'm going to say it anyway. I'm your friendly neighborhood game master. Follow me on YouTube. I'm around here. We've got all these lovely players. Everybody say who you're playing and what's your name if you want to share it, and then your social media tags. Starting with Poetry. Poetry, who are you, and where's your social media?
Oh, I'm Joe Kirby. I'm on TikTok only as Putterman 5000.
Beautiful.
Recently quit my job and I'm moving on.
Love it.
Hell yeah.
Esme, who are you?
Hi, I'm January. I play Esme. I can be found on TikTok at DangItJanuary, and I can be found on Instagram at DangItDesign.
Lovely. Thank you, January. Boneless, who are you?
I'm Mary. I play Boneless, and you can find me on Instagram at mostlyasian.tm.
Beautiful. Galarnock Mutilator, who are you? You don't have to say your name if you don't want to, but if you have a social media you want to plug.
I am Glarnock the Mutilator.
On the field and off. That's
yes.
that's Glarnock for you. Mako, who are you? Mako?
Block. You're muted.
No, Mako.
No,
Oh,
you.
wait,
I'm talking
me?
to you.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I thought you were saying Gawain. Why am I'm so tired.
I do-
know you're always thinking about me.
I do Gawain last.
That's right. Hi, I'm playing Mako. Yeah, I'm Shanks. You can find me at HBShanks16, Twitter or TikTok.
Thank you, Shanks. And last but not least, Gawain, who are you?
Hi, I play Mako. My name's Alex, and my identity's a secret. I can't have anyone know, because if they do, they'll take me back to the dream realm, and I can't do that.
You can't go back
So you
there.
Please don't find me.
Mhm.
Please don't find
Indeed. Thanks to everyone that watches. We appreciate you. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time.